enthusiastic.
Does, doesn't it?
Oh, like I said, according to me, 3 hours ago he finished a 7-hour stream.
You just finished a 7-hour stream?
No.
That's what it said.
It's 7 hours ago, maybe.
No, it said 3 hours ago. Ice is live. And then I looked at it and I thought, oh, 3 hours ago. I clicked on it. It's a 7-hour stream of you playing on the default Goldcrest.
I was still just doing some change. Testing. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream today.
Hello.
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 Today
We're all really enthusiastic.
Yeah, we're really. Today we have actually reached 100 followers on Twitch.
Yay!
So, well, we just need to get more viewers over to Twitch so we can have that giveaway today. Yeah, the Platinum Edition.
Yeah, the Platinum Edition.
So we just need some people to...
Yeah.
Adriana, hi, how are you? Hello.
Hello.
I'm good, thank you, Adriana.
Hello.
Mighty Dylan said first, yay, I'm out for my tea at this time, don't ask why. I'm in the UK as well. Yeah, I know, you're in the UK. Welcome to the stream.
But if there ain't gonna be any people in chat on Twitch, we're not gonna have very much of a giveaway today.
No. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Johnny, what is it that you're gonna buy now? You're gonna buy that John Deere and the pickup truck? What else?
No, just the pickup truck. That's all I'm buying.
You're not gonna buy the John Deere?
No, I've got the case.
The class?
Class, I mean.
Okay. I thought you were gonna use the John Deere if to some...
Oh, I will if I need a second tractor, I would. Yes, for sure.
I thought you were gonna replace the class with the John Deere.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to purchase it for £0? It don't cost you anything to customise. Okay. Oh, configuration could not be changed. Why? Do I not have permission to change it?
Johnny, can you go in and see if he give them permission to change the vehicles?
Mighty Dylan says, what you doing today? Well, we're just getting some fields ready for before we can seed them.
Yeah, the same as usual.
Yeah.
Basically. Same as usual.
Probably ain't gonna break my neck now halfway down the road.
Yeah, you changed it now?
Yeah, I changed it now.
Okay.
I've only got the 71 mile/hour version and the standard wheels.
Oh, okay.
See if that makes any difference. Probably not.
Oh. What are you doing?
I don't know, but it sounds painful.
How are you?
He just rolled across the road.
Today?
Why did you do that to me, Uncle?
That's nothing to do with me, young man.
What did he do to you?
He rolled his pickup truck right in front of me.
He rolled it.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's got the fast one like I had.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too fast to control. Well, depending on what.
You don't need to put the pedal to the metal.
I did.
No, you don't need to. But no,
Mhm.
because even if you press it a little bit, it shoots off like a rocket into space.
Yeah.
Matey Dylan says, bye, I have to go. Oh yeah, okay then mate, thanks for stopping by. See you next time.
Adriana says perfectly. Okay, that's good.
Perfectly what?
Yes, she's feeling perfectly.
Oh, okay. Good, good. Got more fields I did yesterday now. That's into.
You forgot.
Yeah, I forgot. No, because I only done two, but I've forgotten which ones they were. I remember now. My mind's turned into a bowl full of custard.
That happens.
Yeah. Well, it does when you get to my age.
That's right.
Yeah, welcome back, Adriana.
Somebody practicing their Phil Collins impression. Like somebody's
Collins?
drumming.
It's just Farmer Up's getting himself settled in his camping wagon.
Ah. Wants to see which microphone tastes the nicest.
I need some hay, please, guys.
Huh?
Where does the big plough live?
It's Farmer Up's, basically.
Yep.
But I don't know. You just keep it on your farm until, because he was gonna plant grass in all of his field, if I understand it right. Want square bales or round bales?
Square, please.
How many do you need? 8 or more?
I'll have a trailer load, might as well.
Yeah, 16 on the trailer and it, did you say the round bales or the square ones?
Square bales?
Yeah, I think it's 16 square bales on it on the...
Yeah, I think when you buy them, there are 8.
Yeah, so just
we need
two packs.
grass. I don't know about everyone else, but I know the cows are desperate, and the pigs need straw. Cows and pigs are desperate for straw.
Yeah, any straw too?
Yeah, cows have got none. The pigs have got a little bit though.
I bought 16 of those too. Adriana says, where everybody is gone. I don't know, Adriana. I don't know where they are.
Yeah, nobody's joined yet. Nobody
Nobody's
loves
joined
us
what?
anymore.
Oh, chat.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
I thought Dodo was
Usually-
joining us tonight.
Yeah,
Who?
he did say he was gonna, didn't he?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Doughboy, yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah,
said.
he said he was going to try to, yeah.
Johnny,
Yes, mate.
are you gonna store a plow up at your farm?
If you like, mate. Yeah, there's plenty. I've got enough room here.
Yeah, okay. I need it a little bit later, but I'm gonna plow together these fields.
Oh, okay. Well, I can bring it down if you want.
Grand Thumb said good afternoon.
I
Hi,
can
mate.
take
Well,
it
welcome
later.
to the
I
stream.
need to cut down the trees too.
Adriana says, today you did stream? No, Adriana, I didn't. I was doing some test, trying to get my stream to look a little bit less blurry.
You know everybody's going to be asking you that, don't you?
Yeah. It looks better though for now than it was before, I think.
What settings did you change?
I changed it to NVEC instead of using the CPU because
Oh, right, okay.
I use the CPU to live stream to the Twitch, and I use the graphics card to stream to your YouTube. Try to put down the strain on the CPU instead.
Yeah.
No, so there was no stream. It was just I did even put it to private, but for some reason everybody could see what I was live streaming. I don't know why.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Not to worry. At least she got the results she wanted.
Yeah. Let's see.
Adriana says hi. Hi, Andre. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Yeah, it's the same one that's been on mine.
No, that's Adriana. That's a separate person. This is Adriana.
Yeah,
It's two.
same
It's
here.
two. Oh, is
Yeah.
it? So it's not Adriana. DN's friend.
I
has been
say
on your
just
stream.
Adriana because it sounds almost. It's the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was DN's friend.
Well, except you could have changed the name.
Oh, yeah, could have done. Yeah. I'd never thought of that. Yes, I'm DN's friend, so it is the same person. You've just changed your, you changed your name. Yeah.
And the picture.
Yeah, and the picture, a big pair of lips.
Hello, Stefan. Welcome to the stream.
Hiya.
Stefan says, "Good evening, guys. Finally, it works." What have you been having problems? Well, if you do today, there is gonna be a giveaway on Twitch for 100 followers there. But if there isn't gonna be people joining the chat there, then we won't be having any giveaway.
How many people have you got watching on Twitch at the minute?
No. No.
No one? Oh, okay.
No. Stefan says, no, you try to go live 2 times. You too?
I told you, everybody's going to be asking you about that today.
I didn't, Stefan. It was I was just doing some tests to try to get my stream to look better, less blurry. So I did even put it private, so it wouldn't send out notifications to people. But for some reason, it did anyway.
Yeah, I got about 5. I did.
Or 5?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oop.
What's that?
Somebody. I think that was Upsy's phone.
Yeah.
Maxi says hello, Maxi. Welcome to the stream.
Hiya, Maxi. Still ain't got our fudge brownies yet.
No, they're taking a while to get here.
Yeah. Must have sent him snail mail.
Must have.
Johnny, I sent you a message on Discord.
Did you say I had a fertilizer spreader or not?
I bought one to you. It could be at the shop though.
No, hasn't he got the original one we started off with? I'm sure I took that down to the farm last
Fertilizer
week.
sprayer.
Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
No, I didn't think we had a fertilizer sprayer. You never started a fertilizer sprayer, huh?
Didn't we start off with just the small one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 fertilizer sprayers.
Oh, they must be the ones you've bought then. Because you just said you bought one for Johnny, didn't you just?
Yeah, I thought I did yesterday. But I may be wrong there, Johnny. I don't remember. Maybe we should just...
Because I know we did take some equipment.
I asked if anyone had the big trailer one. You know, the big trailer solid, and you said no. We've all got the little one. You've got one too. But I was busy plowing yesterday. I never checked.
Let's see.
Yeah, I do remember taking some stuff down there, because I took some down and Farmer Up took some stuff down as well, but I can't remember what we started off with.
No, sorry Johnny, I bought it to just bought one to Jay. I'm sorry, I thought it was to you. Let's see. It's bought now, so you can just buy and get it down in the shop.
Yep.
Let's see. Maxi says your friend makes me really happy to talk to. Dean says hello. Ice, how are you? Hello, Dean. Welcome to the stream.
Hiya, Dean.
Hello.
Johnny.
And Dean says hi, Brammy. Hi, Johnny. How it is going, guys?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Alright. Time for a coffee. Someone's not doing anything. Go make me coffee.
Can I pinch the big plough?
Plough? Yeah, it's at my farm. In the shed opposite the house. Fertilizer, fertilizer, fertilizer. What you got me?
Yeah, this is Jay's tractor, isn't it?
Oh, it's the spare tractor. But Jay said he'd have it if no one wanted it. There's no
Can you
fertilizer.
see the bags, Johnny?
Yeah, there's bags underneath the trailer by the look of it. Oh,
I've
what's
never
going
had
on
that.
there?
I have never seen this before.
No.
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, it's pushing them through the bottom of the trailer somehow. That's weird.
How are you all? Well, I'm very good, thank you, Maxi. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, Max.
Yeah, me too. I'm good.
Yep, not too bad.
Let's see, we need to buy more bags anyway.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah, me too. I'm good.
Yep, not too bad.
Oh yeah, they're all on the floor underneath the what's it, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't know why. Are you gonna take a full load, Johnny, and drive it up to your farm at the same time?
Yeah.
What is it? Is that fertilizer?
Yeah.
It won't load. It won't fill in the... I'm driving up to it, nothing happens.
You press R?
You've got to make sure that you select pallets, I think.
No, I'm trying to fill the... Oh, here we go. Oh, what was going on before?
Maxi says,
yeah,
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you have to do, Johnny, you have to make sure that unloaded to the centre. Because that was the problem I was having when I was on the trailer.
Spreader. I'm trying to fill up the fertilizer spreader.
Yeah, but you maybe can't take it out of the bags. Yeah. You're stealing my bags.
Yeah, see, but the funny thing is, the bags are still there.
No,
I'm
not
using
one.
the bags. First one
of
just
the-
disappeared.
No, one of the bags that I had on the trailer disappeared when you were filling.
Oh, dude. Oh, that was weird.
But that happened to me yesterday. When I was driving down the road and one of my bags disappeared off the trailer I was carrying, and I went back and it wouldn't let me.
So I say that. Yeah, you couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And it, when I went back to the shop to try and reload, and it wouldn't reload. And then all of a sudden, it just filled up the trailer.
Yeah.
DN, I did not stream today because I was making a test.
Is he asking you about the stream as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, everybody's going to be asking you about that.
Yeah, the 7-hour stream you did today.
Yeah. I didn't. I was doing some tests.
Uh-huh.
Where am I going? Over there.
Which field am I going to seed? I'm going to seed 8.
Oh, what are you
DN
doing?
says-
Sorry, I was gone.
I knew you've been doing a test and knew that. Okay.
1, 2, 6.
Yeah, Johnny, are you just planting root crops?
And corn.
Oh, and corn. Okay. And so, because you said you was going to get the grain from either ice or meat, didn't you?
Yeah.
Craig
You both
Adams
have
says, "Hey
storage
guys." Sorry.
You both got storage silos.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're both linked, but I've got one at mine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure even if it works, to be honest.
Yeah, if he's done it properly, they won't be linked.
Yeah.
in separate silos.
Yeah. Craig Adams says, "Hey guys, hiya mate, welcome to the stream."
Yeah, hello, Craig Adams. I put the bags
Hello.
at your farm, Johnny.
Thank you. Field assist 7.
Maxi says, I'll be back later. I have to go do some time. Okay.
Okay, Maxie.
Do some time.
Yeah, it doesn't look. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it does.
Maxi, do some time. No, it doesn't sound any good. Sounds like. Who is upside down?
Who's upside down? Not me this time. It's not me this time.
Oh, it's Wonko. Yeah.
There's nothing to see here.
Yeah. Let's go look at what Wonko's doing.
Jingle Man says hi. Hi, Jingle Man. Welcome to the stream,
Hello,
mate.
Jingle Man.
Long time no see.
Long time never see.
If we're gonna have any giveaway on Twitch today, you may go down in this description on YouTube and go to Twitch and follow there and be in the chat on Twitch, and you can have a giveaway approximately 40 minutes from now, if that is gonna be working.
Jingle Man says true.
You're going to need more than 1 or 2 there, though, Ice.
Yeah.
It's a bit unfair.
Well,
Yeah.
but then again, I think what you should do is, instead of doing the giveaway today, do an announcement on a certain, like for a certain day that you're going to give do the giveaway.
I have been having announcement every time we've been live streaming.
Yeah. But you've only been saying, "Oh, I'm going to do it when I reach 100." So not everybody knows when you've reached 100, do they? So if you say, "Okay, I'm going to do it next Saturday," and you keep on plugging that through all your streams throughout the week, and if you only get 4 people on Twitch on Saturday, then everybody else just loses out, because they know then when you're doing it.
Yeah, they know when it's going to be.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and I have announced
it's
it
not
on the Twitch page the whole day too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I couldn't find your video on Twitch, so.
DW, hi mate, welcome to the stream.
You go to the link of my page, and you shouldn't be finding any video. This live already there.
Yeah, I did that, and I couldn't find your video.
And just remember, DW, look after your broom. DW said, how's the lads?
You go into the. You did go into the link under the YouTube video now. This live stream, and just press that. Yeah.
Follow me on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
I did that.
That should link you right to the live stream.
And then you're not live in Twitch.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, but I did that.
Oh, you probably have to watch the ad first, Ups. That's
There is
why.
an ad. You can add first there.
Yeah,
Always
DW,
when you. Yeah. There is
DW
a-
said, how's the lads?
I have only a picture of your equipment with the tractor and everything, and you have the flag is standing farmer, and you have the
refresh the page.
How many times do I need to do that?
Oh, have you not put yourself live? Have you got the stream will start shortly page still on Twitch?
No.
Or is that not what he's on about, you can say?
I'm monitoring it on my other computer, and I see it works perfectly.
Oh, okay. DW said, I see you in Discord. Yeah, we're in Ice's Discord, mate. Is he in this Discord? Don't know.
Let's see. Stefan says, Dan, played Lotto tonight, but only 3 correct.
Only 3? What you need to do is find somebody who's got the other 3 and join the tickets together.
Yeah. Exactly.
If only, eh? DW says I'm not in voice chat, so I can just see you. Oh, okay, okay.
Dian says, today I played on Valea Valley map and it's nice map. You have all fields, but they are hard fields.
What was the name of that map?
Valea Valley.
I don't know what that was. DW says in Discord, I see you. He's spying on us. He spied on us.
Yes. Stefan says, is it correct that Stevie has a new map that are coming up this Sunday? Yep, that is correct. It's
UK
called Plains.
What's called Plains?
Stevie's new map.
Oh, okay.
It's even season's ready.
Oh, okay. UK Simmer says, good evening, Brubby, and those in chat with you. Yeah, good evening, mate. Welcome to the stream. I'm on here today with Icelandic Farmer, Johnny V, Wonko, and Farmer Ups.
Dean says, I had of maps. What do you mean by that, Dean? I don't understand what you're talking about there.
What did he say? He's got what maps?
I don't know. CAIDOF maps.
Okay. DW says I'll be right back. Okay, mate, catch you soon. Sorry, Johnny, you were going to say something?
Stefan says, why?
By that too.
Stefan says, why Sunday? I have to go to work there, and then I have no time to play it. Some on Steve's release on a Friday. Well, I think it is already released. If you go to PCSG, you may find it there already.
I'm not sure. You'll find it on his Facebook page, and I found it on Mod Host at US. So they've downloaded it off his Facebook page. Unless he's put it up there. He sometimes does put it up there, say them stealing it.
UK Sinner said, did I hear someone say there's a new map coming out? Yeah, it's a new Stevie map.
Dean says, what kind of maps coming up this Sunday? It's Stevie. Corbin Craig says hello. Hello, Corbin. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Ian says, okay, don't know him. Well, he is the one that made Cherry Hills, Pine Cove, Sherwood Park Farm,
yeah.
And Snedderton.
and Snedderton.
And a few others, hasn't it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are others.
Yeah. But I actually thought Snetterton's was it going to be his last one. I didn't know he was doing it. Yeah, I didn't know he was going to be doing another one.
He had time.
Often said, nope, it's not there, at least not for me. Okay.
No, he releases it on PCSG a week later. Normally.
Well, I have to
I
look
don't know
go.
why, but he does.
UK Simmer says, I thought Stevie had stopped making maps due to mod theft. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Snetterton's was going to be his last.
Yeah. Corbin says, do you have MERS? MERS. M-E-R-C-H.
Merch.
Merch.
I don't know, what do you mean it means by that?
Maybe it's the name of a tractor or something, or maybe it's the name of a map, or a mod or something.
Could be. Never heard of it, but could be. You know that map I was telling you about yesterday, that really good map, a 16 by, a really huge one, right?
Yeah.
It's called Corn Belt. It's based on the Corn Belt, and it's based on the Midwest USA, for where all the big, well, they call it the grain belt, the map's been called the Corn Belt. Anyway, I was browsing the web pages a few hours after we finished streaming, and here it is on a web page, FS17 Corn Belt, just been released. I thought, oh, this is great. Anyway, I downloaded it, and everything's there. It comes with the map and a heap of mods, because you need the mods for the map. It's a caster map made by Caster, and he has those oil trailers and gasoline trailers. You don't actually need them, but it comes complete with those mods. There's about 6 mods in the map in there. I thought, oh, this is good. So I opened it all up and had a look inside, and none of the zip folders had an ID3 file in there.
Okay, that sounds no good.
It was made by Caster and in conjunction with some other guy, but the other guy released it. And anyway, I thought, this is strange. None of these zip folders, the map, the mods that you need for the map to do all the industry stuff, they're not there. All the ID3, but it is FS17 ready. All the proper files are there, just the I3Ds are missing, the main I3Ds. And I went back to the website, and the comments started to appear, and he replied in there. He's basically said, you can all stick it up your bum. I'm sick and tired of map theft and mod theft. You're welcome to all my mods. You just have to make your own I3D files.
Okay.
Jeremy Burnett says hello. Hello, Jeremy Burnett. Welcome to the stream.
UK Sibber says that guy who was asking if you had a merch, he said maybe he's asking if you have Merlot. Maybe that's what he means.
No.
Merlot.
Yeah, it's
telehandler. Yeah.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah. Been a lot of lag today for some reason. It's really bad.
Mine is really good, smooth and good today.
Yeah, mine seems
No,
right.
mine
Mine
was
seems
pretty
okay.
smooth yesterday. Really, really smooth. But today it's shocking.
That's no good.
No.
I'll do an internet speed test. Oh, yeah, mine. Normally,
Actually, DW, you can't see very much in Discord except text. I don't know what he's talking about. I see you. Lol.
I know, yeah. And you can only see us if you put anything in there.
Yeah.
If we don't put anything in there, you won't see
Well,
anything.
the only way for him to see me is watching me on YouTube.
Yeah, same here. Or on Twitch in your case.
No, I don't have a face cam on Twitch.
Ah, okay. So you just make the YouTubers suffer.
Yep.
I'll get them to get what on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm going to move to Twitch, I think.
Yeah, your internet connection is bad, Johnny, because you're...
Oh, you've left the
you just
server.
left. Yeah, is something
No,
really wrong?
It's the server, not me, because I just did a speed test, and it's at what they rated as very fast, if not slightly better than normal, very fast. So I don't know.
Simon.
I'm having trouble.
Does
with
it,
the
does it say very fast?
yeah.
Simon
I have
Williams
no idea.
says,
Maybe
hello. Hello, Simon Williams.
wrong phone.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Sorry there, Johnny.
I think there's something wrong with Farmson, because it definitely isn't my internet.
Stefan says, I have 75. What do you mean your internet connection? 70 up, 75 up and 75 not down? Yeah, welcome back, Dean.
UK Simmer said it's not hard to work. It's not difficult to work out who is talking. Johnny V and Icelandic Farmer have legendary voices.
Are we legendary?
No, just your
Legendary.
voices. It's just your voices.
Oh, just our voices, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm legendary. I'm a legend in my own lunchbox.
Stefan says, and I think it is too small. I have 2 kids. They're streaming YouTube plus Netflix and Viaplay, and a wife. They do the same, so same time it's lagging a bit.
Oh, you poor dear.
Yeah, well,
I mean, that
Johnny
was
can
the
run
most
7
necessary.
computers on his.
Yeah, apparently.
Because he's got very fast internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's something to do with because it's a Saturday night as well, isn't it? So most people are going to be, you know, like online gaming on Saturday and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Not for me, mate. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 a.m.
Oh well, yeah, for you, yeah.
on a Sunday morning. I don't think there'd be many up at this hour.
You are.
Oh no, but I'm stupid. Not many
UK Simmer says I'm on fibre optic, so no problem this side.
Yeah, it's the same for me. Dean says, and I did promise I will be on your stream, Ice, cause you were crying cause I was on Brahmi's stream, but not on your, but I am here. Stefan says, for 150 Danish kroners, be like 20 euros, $23 more, I can get 100. Yeah, that should be worth it, isn't it?
What for? If I had to pay an extra 20 quid and I got 100 down and 100 up, I'd have it.
He has 75 now.
Oh, that's what he's got now.
Yeah. So if he pays 20 euros more a month, it will give him 100.
See, but that's where we get ripped off in the UK, because I think the fastest upload speed we can get in the UK, I think it's with Virgin Media, which is something like 20 meg upload, and that's it.
Yeah,
I mean, I might be wrong on that, but I know it's not very much.
It's either 20 or 50, one of the two here, I can't remember which.
But I mean, the download speeds, we can have like up to, I think it's 500 download, so why can't they do it the other way? Well, just turn the cables the other way around.
No, they can. It is possible for the internet connection to be even. Whatever you can down, you can go up. But the server providers don't let you do the up because it holds too much of their resources.
Well, when I move, I'm going to get 500 up and 500 down.
No, UK Simmer says, yeah, fastest upload is 20 in the UK. Yeah, I thought it was 20.
Yeah,
but the only thing is, though, is the only reason our service providers can't do it in this country is because BT won't let them. Because if you've got your internet coming through the telephone line, even if it's going through the fibre optic at Virgin Media, all the exchanges are owned by BT, so it don't matter who your service provider is, because you still have to pay for a line rental, which goes to BT.
Yes, sorry, Brahmi. Andreas Quals says hello, Andreas. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Stefan says we have fiber, net, optic, fiber, not satellite. Yeah. Well, I think it is satellite that we have the provider for the internet connection here. It is Get that comes through the TV antenna.
Yeah, that's what we were supposed to be getting over here with Sky, but they haven't announced anything about that recently. They were talking about it like 10 years ago and said, in the next 3 years it'll be done.
I got a new subscriber. On Don Hoffman on YouTube. Thank you very much, Don Hoffman. I really appreciate it, and really appreciate your support.
Brahmi, Sky here in Australia had that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
If you've got a Sky set-top box for your TV, they can provide internet.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and they were talking about doing it. They said like 10 years ago that they were going to do it here, and they said it'll be available within 3 years, which was like 7 years ago. So we still ain't got it yet.
Yeah, no, it's been here for over 10 years. Maybe they were too busy in Australia doing it.
It's only because your guy owns it, doesn't he? Rupert Murdoch. He's the one that owns Sky.
I think you will get better connection through that, Johnny.
No, it's slower now than back in the day. It used to be really good, quite fast. But because you had to have Sky TV to get the internet, you couldn't have one or the other. You had to have them both.
Yeah.
Well, you could have one. You could have Sky TV on its own, but you couldn't have Sky Net on its own
Because it has to come through the TV box.
Yeah, because it had to come through the TV box.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I never did it because it was too expensive. I didn't want Sky TV. But
Dean says, "Okay, gotta go. Bye." Yeah, go ahead.
Bye.
You have a good one, Dean.
See you, Dean.
Thanks for joining today.
UK Simmer says the 20 meg should increase due to super fast broadband available by 2020. Yeah, that's what they keep on plugging this super fast broadband. I mean, ask Johnny about that because
where he got it.
Yeah, you got super fast broadband, didn't you?
Yeah.
And his upload speed's only 5 meg.
Yeah, it's super fast. Well, it's better than it was before, though.
Well, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. It's 5 times better. More than 5 times better. But, yeah, it's still not what they promised me.
Well, no, it's not.
Whenever do people promise, deliver what they promise, you know? That's, you know, corporations.
But that's it, they should be forced to, because it's what's it called?
False advertising.
That's the one, false advertising, yeah. Because if you say something is, see, this is why they use the words up to 20 meg or up to 50 meg when they're advertising broadband, because even if you get 3 meg on a 200 meg line, it's still up to 200 meg. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're not saying, oh well, it's guaranteed 200 meg. They're saying it's up to, and that's how that's how they get round it. They're sneaky.
Yes. Yeah. The problem with that is, problem with mine was that they wouldn't even tell me what the speeds were.
Yeah.
Just fast, very fast, and lightning fast. Yeah, how fast is that? Oh, very fast. Yeah.
Stefan says, "Oh yes, back in the days in Denmark, if you had 2048 and 512, you were a pretty cool guy."
That's going back. That's going back a long time. 512. And then you had, was it 33.6 or something? Was it? That was a long time ago. UK Simmer said it may be super fast, but does that not depend on how many people are using it? Yeah, but Johnny only lives in a small town. There's only like, did you say about 1,000 people live in your town or something?
No, there's 4,000 in the area that I live in.
Maxi says, "Tell your friends I'll be back in a little bit. Have to go do stuff." Yeah, you do that. I will hope to see you soon. Stefan says, yeah, 10 to 12 years ago.
Yeah. And also, UK Simmer, what you got to remember is where Johnny is in Australia, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I don't think anybody's going to be.
Sunday morning, so.
I don't think there's that many people using the internet there this time in the morning.
No.
No, I'm pretty much on my own at the moment. And the fact that the 4,000 people have one connection, they all go through the one. And
they all go through one exchange, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, there's one exchange that runs everything.
Yeah.
It's so wrong.
But then again, I suppose that there is a way. There's even a way around that. All they have to do is they can expand the exchange, can't they?
Yeah, well, I can, but it's not worth it for 4,000 people.
Well, no. I mean, like over here, they were saying.
It's not as if we're not going to. It's not as if we're not going to pay for it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So whatever they can provide, they know we're going to pay for it. Yeah. So let's just make them suffer. Keep it cheap and simple. If they don't want it, they don't want it. Fine. No loss to us. Well, there is. That's their mentality, though. we're not going to spend money to make money. We're going to spend as little as possible, make as most possible, and to keep people miserable.
Yeah, that's it.
The aim of most corporations.
Yep. Most. Isn't that the aim of all of them?
Yeah.
UK Simmer says, gone are the days when your computer made a lot of squealing noises to connect to the internet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I miss those sounds.
Yeah.
I miss those. The very first time I hooked up, I near pooped myself. What the?
and you're there dialing up and trying to connect to a server or something, then somebody picks the phone up in the other room and it loses the connection.
Yeah. Yep, or someone rings you.
I mean, yeah. I remember the days when it used to take like 15 to 20 minutes just to load a 1 meg file on you, from a disk onto your computer. You know, like on the old Pentium 90s.
About that long now.
No, I want to bet, you know, like from a floppy disk, you put the floppy disk in and it takes like 20 some odd minutes just to load it, and it's only like a 1 meg file.
Yep. Yep.
And then if something happens halfway through and it stops and you get that like weird effect on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it took me ages. I want it back.
Those annoying little pop-ups.
Yeah.
But don't. Oh no.
Who remembers the old blue screens from Windows 95 and 97? Windows 97.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And the Guru meditation.
Adriana says you have downloaded this game to torrent.lt. No.
Ice, I've got no seed, is that correct?
Yeah. There are a few seed bags at the shop, but you can buy more. And you can buy yourself a trailer that you can use to drive your bags.
Yeah, I was just wondering if any has been delivered anyway.
No.
I still need to cultivate and then fertilise again anyway.
Yeah.
Before I seed, and it's not warm enough to seed yet.
No, 5 degrees, isn't it? Well, for wheat and
yesterday, when we started this day, it was -2 in the air.
Yeah. UK Simmer says, "Oh my God, Brummy, showing your age now, talking about Windows 95. I remember Windows 3.1.
No, never had the earlier Windows.
Oh, I never liked it, but you know, I remember it.
And I only had to go to Windows 95 because Amiga went bust.
Yeah.
Because I used to be with the Amiga stuff.
And Commodore. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, that's what gets me about Alan Sugar. I mean, he goes on about how successfully he's been over the years, but they're like, oh well, he owned a successful computer company, but he owned the 3rd most popular computer company when there was only 3. So you know, it weren't that. And then he had, was it Amstrad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just made up from his name. It's let me remember. I think it's Alan Michael Sugar or something. Alan Michael Sugar Trading. That's what Amstrad is. Or whatever his middle name is anyway, which is the M part. But he's not.
Never went to the Amstrad.
Well, I used to have one of them Amstrad telephones. You know, the ones with the digital display thing on with the TV set thing on the top of it. It was massive. It was a telephone. You could make video calls. Well, that's what they advertised it at. But you couldn't because they never worked.
Adriana, if you go to the description under the video, you will find it says text buy game here and a link under it. There you can buy and download the game, or go to Steam.
Steam's a better option.
It depends.
Well, if you want to keep updated constantly, it's the better option.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cultivators.
The only problem with Steam though is you have to have Steam. It's there all the time, isn't it? You know what I mean? It has to be active all the time.
No.
Well, you can turn it off. In single player, you don't have to be online.
No.
Oh, don't you? Oh, okay.
No.
No, just turn it off and play in offline mode.
Yeah. Oh. Ian says, "Hi everyone. Hello, Ian. Welcome to the stream."
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
Hi.
Can I have some fertilizer, please?
Is there no one at the shop?
Sorry?
Is there none at the shop?
There's no at the shop?
No, it's all seeds.
You
when you buy a cultivator, can you buy him some bags of...
Oh, I'm buying a cultivator, okay. Yeah, cool.
UK Singer says MS-DOS, do you remember that too? Yes, I do.
Sorry, is there any cultivator free right now?
Yeah, mine is now. I've just finished using it.
Yeah, then you can borrow that one, Johnny.
But didn't we discuss yesterday we're all going to need a cultivator because they're going to be used more than a plough? It's fine having 3 ploughs, but wouldn't it be better for everyone to have a cultivator? I don't know whether we
don't care.
About that
just
or not.
Buy one then.
I am using Bromwell's cultivator.
No, you're not. I've just
Yeah,
bought No, yeah, but he bought me a cultivator yesterday, so you've got that. That's yours now.
Oh.
I have my own now. Because I needed it yesterday, but you were still using it, so yeah. I spot me another one.
Yeah, I think I'm cultivating your field too.
Which field?
This field. 30.
Oh, yeah, but that needs it needs fertilizing first.
And that's it.
Was it's been? Oh no, yeah, okay, as you were, forget that. It's been fertilized once. Then if you're cultivating, it's got to be done again afterwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, because the seasons, it's the other way around, isn't it?
I wish we could use cosplay in multiplayer.
Oops.
Yeah.
Why do you want to use cosplay? Don't that defeat the object of multiplayer in the first place?
Yes.
Doesn't cosplay defeat the object of playing multiplayer in the first place?
No, yes. It's really handy when you're trying to do many things at the same time.
True.
I've actually started using cosplay less and less in my play.
Really?
Yeah. I've just been doing more of the jobs myself.
Oh.
And I find it more enjoyable that way.
You're strange.
I'm
something
strange.
Wrong with you, Brommy. Yeah, something wrong with you.
I do the same. I don't use cosplay very often.
I never used it.
Yeah, but you don't even use GPS.
No.
You got a new follower on Twitch. You have Scaly.
Hello.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it and really appreciate the support there. So we're up to 101 follower on Twitch, and
Nice.
we need more people to join the chat there and be more following, so we can have some giveaway today.
UK Simmer says, talking of courseplay, are you having problems with your money disappearing?
Is it what now?
Money disappearing?
No.
No.
Oh, maybe it's because when you first start the map and it asks if it wants to scan the fields for you the very first time, it also asks if you want to pay I think it's £900 an hour or something stupid, and I usually tick no, but if you tick,
because I play in hard mode.
oh right, okay, well yeah, I suppose it depends on what mode you're playing, yeah. But I tick no anyway.
Ian says, I find cosplay is more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, it is sometimes, yeah.
No, I just have to know how to use cosplay.
Well, no, because I mean...
There was an update last week for cosplay.
Yeah, but the thing is I had an issue with the road train pack with cosplay. And what it was is I had the 3 tippers, the 3 trailers. I had the big trailer, you know, the 60,000 litre one, and 2 of the other ones, the 40,000 litre ones.
The lead trailers, yeah.
Yeah, and I had 2 of them joined together, and the big one at the back. And when I sent it off to the silo, this is actually on my live streams on Don Diego. It's all on there. You can see it all happening on there. And what was going on? It was empty. Well, first it'd either drive straight past the tip triggers completely and miss them, or when it did go to the tip trigger, it'd empty 1 or 2 of the trailers and leave the other one full, and then drive off back around the course again. And I opened a ticket with the guys on Courseplay, and
GitHub.
Yeah, GitHub, that's the one. Yeah, and they said, "Oh well, we can't find any issue." Even after I'd sent them a video of it happening, they're like, "Oh no, it can't be happening." And I'm like, "Look at the video; it's there happening." And they just put it down as an unsolvable case, because they just didn't want to fix it. And after that started happening, that's when I started using Courseplay less and less. And I just thought, well, if I've got to keep on following Courseplay and going round and emptying the trailer every time it gets to the what's, I might as well just drive it there myself. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, but I do love using Courseplay. I do love it. But if it's not working properly, what's the point?
Yes, that is true. That is very true. But every now and again I'll have an issue, but it's usually something very minor. I've never had that because I only use 2 trailers at the most. And you've just got to make sure that you're constantly up to date. That if you do find a problem, it's probably already been fixed.
Yeah. Sorry, Stefan says, Ice, how many factory are there on this map? Beer and so on? None.
Oh, on this map there's no production at all. It's just basically all as it is farming.
Yep.
Well, we're going to put some placeables on or around the place at some stage. As far as I can remember anyway.
That's what we were planning on.
One question for those that are watching on Twitch. Did you notice any difference in the quality on the live stream?
UK Simmer says, I did not have any hired workers used at the time and lost about 6k in my bank account in game. Ah. No, Courseplay
is hired workers. course
No,
play
yeah,
is
but that's
hired workers.
yeah, but he said he didn't have any hired workers working at the time when he lost
Just-
6,000.
Oh, you had no
No, he had
one was
nobody
doing a
working.
course. No, I've never had that. No, it sounds like a mod issue somewhere.
Yeah, it could be like another mod that you're using or something. But I mean, I really haven't used Courseplay in weeks, to be honest. I mean, because the only reason I had the 3 trailers on my Don Diego series was, well, the size of the fields. They're absolutely humongous. So, what I would do is, I would be cultivating the field. Harvesting the field, and then I'd have Courseplay with a chaser bin, emptying it, and then taking it to the truck, and then when the truck got full, taking it off. But even with some of the chaser bins, it wasn't working properly.
You know what you should do there though, Brummy, is have a big mother bin on the side of the field, emptying into the mother bin, and then have a truck. You could just have a single trailer constantly going backwards and forwards, filling up from the mother bin. It wouldn't be an issue because it'd be a smooth transition.
Yeah.
Constantly. Just the one truck or a tractor and trailer emptying it.
What I did myself when I was doing that, using overloading trailers to emptying harvesters, I used 2 trucks with 1 trailer each, made a course for the truck, and the second one just stopped behind it and waited until this first one was full, and then the other one just took the place of that one until he was full, and so on. And
but you get that
the
annoying message that
overloaders
it's stuck
there.
in traffic, don't you? You get that annoying message, so and so is stuck in traffic if the trucks are behind each other.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I don't mind that when I know what is going on.
Yeah.
I don't care about that message then.
No, I don't so much. The only message that annoys me is so and so is slipping. So and so is slipping. So and so is slipping. Just put up with it. It usually unslips itself.
Well, yeah, as long as it ain't wrapped around a tree or something. Yeah.
Oh, it will fix itself there too. I had one the other day. I went and had a look at what was going on, and it wrapped itself around a tree. I thought, oh, great. Blow it. It can sit there. I'm gonna do what I want to do because I want to get this finished now. Anyway, I went back, and about a minute or 2 later, it stopped. The message stopped, and I thought, oh, okay, it's given up. Anyway, I finished what I had to do. I went back, and here's the tractor working. I don't know what it did, whether it decided to back away or what, but it was rammed up against a tree. I don't know how it solved its own problem.
Oh, the driver probably got out and cut the tree down, didn't it?
Yeah,
well, he could have, mate. Yeah.
See, so even Johnny's hired workers ran into trees.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
They had a good coach.
Yeah.
No, Courseplay's never annoyed me enough to stop using it altogether. I think with some of the earlier version, I may have stopped for a week or a few days or whatever, because it was too buggy or something.
Yeah. But I mean, I found, especially since I've been doing live streams, that I like to drag out what I'm doing, do you know what I mean? So I don't want everything to be done straight away, so that's one of the reasons I've stopped using it.
Yeah.
Because even when I've been using it in my live streams, people are like, oh, why don't you just do that yourself instead of letting Courseplay do it, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you're just sitting there doing this, but you could be doing 3 or 4 different things in the stream instead. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just thought, yeah. I have started using it less and less, to be honest.
Yeah, I tend to swap around a lot like we do in multiplayer. I'll have Courseplay doing one job while I'm doing another job. And then I go, oh, I'm sick of doing this, I'll swap with Courseplay. Courseplay can do this and I'll take over from Courseplay. And so on. And I get great satisfaction of working a field or working around the farm and I see my vehicles doing work.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's like playing multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Yeah.
You don't feel so alone.
I mean, I actually feel better, you know, like, because when we that's why I enjoy the multiplayer more than single player. Well, that's probably another reason I've stopped using Courseplay so much, because you can't use it in multiplayer. Do you know what I mean? So, and I've been doing a lot of multiplayer recently, so I don't really play single player that much anymore.
Yeah,
and,
multiplayer is far more enjoyable.
Yeah, but what was I going to say? Yeah, I forgot. I've completely lost track there. Completely what I was going to say.
Good job, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm good at that. I can put anyone's plane into neutral.
Well, mine was already in neutral, so you didn't have to go far there. Yep, it's gone.
I cannot unload my trailer.
I baffled you with bull poo.
Yeah, you can't unload your trailer.
Can't unload a trailer.
Oh, people are listening to me then.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, I got my seeds, I got my fertiliser, and I can't get things off. The auto trader's just not doing anything.
The auto load trailer's not unloading. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I can't lift it off because it's on auto load.
We've never had a problem with that trailer before.
No, we've used it for many months.
Yeah.
On most multiplayer maps. Just swap with someone in case there's a lag issue. I think the server's lagging badly in my view.
See, now I don't know whether mine works because I don't unload mine. When I just leave the fertiliser on, and I fill the fertiliser up from that.
From the trailer.
Yeah. So, but once I've finished this, finished fertilising this field, I'll go back and I'll try and unload them, see if it's an issue with the actual mod itself or something.
I've never had so good connection to the service as now.
Oh, so you're hogging everyone's. That's what's happening.
Well, mine's about the same. Mine always goes between 20 and 35, and that's what it's at today.
Oh, yes.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Can I change the seeder?
Change the seeder to what?
To Amazon.
And what seeder do you have?
That one you do buy for me, a Lemkin. Only seed, no fertilizing.
Yeah, that should be fertilizing on that too. Because you don't need, for the grass, you don't need fertilizing 3 times.
Don't you?
First time you plant it, you do.
Yeah,
No,
maybe.
I thought you did.
No, just borrow someone else's. That isn't using. Borrow mine. I'm not using mine right now. I can't use it anyway.
Can you buy me a
It's
couple
too
of
cold.
bags of
It's too
fertiliser,
cold to seed. You shouldn't be seeding yet.
No, he can do grass. He's only doing grass, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, you can do grass at 3.
Yeah. That's the
Really?
only thing you can do straight away. And oilseed radish, I think. I might be wrong on that.
Oh yeah, grass 3 degrees. Oh yeah, sorry.
What did you need to Bronco?
Can you get me 2 bags of fertiliser, please?
Is there none left at the shop?
Oh, unload the trailer.
Huh?
I can't unload my trailer.
Yeah, but so you can't do it off. You can't fill the fertilizer off the trailer.
No, because it's locked down.
Ah, okay, that's weird.
No, see, I had that problem too. Back when I first went to get fertiliser from the shop, and Ice was using it, I couldn't get it off the trailer. It just would not let me. It was like the bags weren't there, and the bags were poking through the bottom of the trailer somehow. It was weird.
Maybe it is an issue with that trailer then, because like I said yesterday, one of my things actually disappeared.
Oh yeah, and I've lost one as well. Yeah.
Well,
It won't
I
be
didn't
that.
have any problem with that one, Carl.
Say again.
I didn't have any problem with that.
It's a lag thing. It's a server thing, I'm sure.
There, your trailer is empty.
When I first come to the field that I'm on, and got to the edge of the field, it was covered in sugar beets. It had sugar beets on it. I thought, where did these sugar beets come from? Then I waited for a minute, and then all of a sudden the cloud texture started to show, and the sugar beets disappeared.
Yeah, didn't that happen on the very first day we started on this? Or was that a different map where we went into the field and all the fields were going from being withered to cut?
No,
Was
that one on Sherwood Park Farm.
That was the one, yeah, Sherwood Park Farm, yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's something server related somehow. It's just having a little bit of a fit.
We got a new subscriber on YouTube, Barry McKee.
Hello,
Thank you
Barry.
for that, Barry. Really appreciate it, and thank you so much for the support. Doesn't look like we are gonna have any giveaway today on Twitch.
No. Can you, is it possible, I know when you finish streaming on Twitch, it puts it up as a video to be watched later, doesn't it, Ice?
Yeah.
Is there any way to add to that video's description, tune in next week for live stream for a competition giveaway?
Yeah, that is what I did this morning on that channel. So there's going to be a giveaway tonight.
I mean, maybe put it on today and let it run for the week, and give people a week. And if they don't show up next week in a reasonable numbers to watch it, then cancel the competition for Twitch.
Or just do it for whoever's there. Or just do it for whoever's there.
Or maybe you could, but it just, yeah, I suppose it's fair. If one person turns up for the competition, I suppose it's really fair. They went to
because
no one else.
that's probably why they turned up. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. But I'd give it a week. Let the message sit there for a week.
Yeah, but I mean, you can put it in the description. But if they've been watching this video, if they watch this video back anyway, we've mentioned it a few times anyway, haven't we? In this video,
yeah, at least the last 4 streams.
Yeah.
We'll just have to go for next Friday. We have a giveaway next Friday. See what happens.
Oh, that's right.
Just see who turns up.
Huh?
Yes, just see who turns up.
Yeah.
If one person turns up, say congratulations, you've won.
Well, that's it, yeah. What's your Twitch link again?
It's in the description to my
I know what it is. I was joking.
Yeah.
I was going to say I'll turn up next week.
Yeah. If you're a follower, it doesn't really matter.
Well, I'm going to buy it myself anyway, so.
Yeah, I have already bought it for myself.
Grand Thumb said, "What is he giving away? He's giving away the Platinum Edition when it's released in November." Because
Platinum Edition of Farm Sim 17.
Farm Sim 17, yeah. Because he's been saying now for a while that when he reaches 100 followers on Twitch and 400 followers, 400 subscribers on YouTube, he'll be doing a giveaway for YouTube as well. But the one that he's doing on Friday is for his Twitch followers because he has 101 now. So he was planning on doing it tonight, but no one's turned up. There's no one watching it.
2 viewers.
Oh, 2 viewers.
I think I'm the one of them.
Yeah, and I think Farmer Ups is the other one.
Yeah.
Are you doing it on Steam?
It doesn't really matter. It depends on which
whatever
platform they're playing on.
Yeah, whatever version the winner wants, I think.
Yeah.
There you go. So whichever version you want, if you want the standalone version or the Steam version, they're both available.
Yep.
But only for PC, aren't they, guys?
No, console too.
No, PC
it's available to console as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So even if you're a console owner and you've got it on console, you can still have it.
Is the console version coming out at the same time as the PC version?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I believe so. Yeah. Well, they are advertising it with the same day, and they're showing the PC picture and the Xbox picture and the PlayStation picture and stuff. So I imagine so. But who knows with Giants?
What is it, Farmer Ups?
Trying to find the way back to my farm.
You borrowed my seeder?
No, I was picking up fertilizer.
Yeah, you wanted another seeder.
Yeah, but I need the fertilizer and seeds too.
Yeah.
I started bringing back the fertilizer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find my...
It's going a lot. It's a lot of fertilizer that goes. Take it easy.
Yeah, we need to make our own fertilizer desperately.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I filled this up with 3 bags, and that done just two fields, and I've only got 25% left. But I've got some bags left, but I've only got 25% left in the sprayer.
Yeah, I have fertilized all my fields now once, and I don't know how many bags I have used. You know, I've used many.
Oh, I just got was you just buying stuff from the shop then?
No.
Oh, I just got a frame truck.
Maybe because I reset the tractor.
Oh yeah.
I reset it. Okay. Did you tip it?
I was talking
Oops,
to
I tipped it again.
Ah, okay.
No, I need to
If we had one of those placeable fertilizer makers, we could actually be starting to make fertilizer. We've got enough to start making a couple of 1,000 litres at least. Need to find a nice place to put it.
You could put it down by me if you wanted to, and I could be in charge of doing that. Well,
Yeah,
really, because you guys are doing the animals, it's going to have to be either myself or Ice that do it anyway, isn't it? Because you guys are going to be busy with the animals.
Well, you can do it with pigs too, but the pigs aren't ready to really contribute much. But the cows have got enough there to make a couple of 1,000 litres. Pigs have got a little bit. Oh no, the pigs, with the pigs you can make a couple of thousand litres as well. So we could feasibly make close to 5,000 litres of fertiliser. Solid fertiliser.
Well, I've got a big grassy area near my farm, just before the.
How flat is it, mate?
Flattish, I think. It's not too much of an incline, but saying that, there's a shed where I keep my vehicles, and there's a space. It's next to them, so it looks pretty flat.
Okay, well, that might be the better place to put it.
Because it's right next to the shed.
What do you think, guys? Do you want to do that and start making fertiliser, or?
Yeah, you just do that. Yeah, Johnny, go and place it there.
All right. Where are you, Birmingham? Let me have a look.
I'm down south by field 35.
Down south by field 30. Oh, yeah, there. Okay.
Yeah, over here to the... Yeah, to your right, Johnny. To your right.
Okay.
See this shed here, look. You could put it along here. That looks like it's going to be flat, isn't it?
And guys, for the future,
flat, yeah.
For the future, we are gonna be using a lot of manure too, because we are gonna have that manure mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's right.
Spraying manure on the fields.
Yeah, but that's only for the first time, isn't it? Not every time.
Well, we'll just have to see.
No, I mean, it's just you just put the manure on for the first stage, don't you? And then fertilise it afterwards. Is that how you do it?
We can do it whatever we want, as long as you have fertilizing on the fields.
Okay.
If we want to go for manure every time, that's fine by me.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do on the grass.
Yeah, it's a fairly big station. There's not enough room.
Not enough room.
No, the station is quite big.
It's big. It's got a big concrete plate under it. You need room for the concrete plate. The building's not that big, but the plate is.
Oh, right, okay.
Let me look. I'm looking around your farm here. So anyway, oh, there goes the white horse on a run.
Maybe are more room at my farm. I don't know.
Oh, what's this area here? This field, let me say. This field is field 36.
36. Yeah, that's my one. I have. What about 26? Because that's just a grass field.
26.
Yeah.
26. Where's 26? 26.
Right down.
Hey, I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat right now, okay. And you're gonna have to deal with it.
Oh my God! Who let him in?
Who let the dog out?
Last time I was nice, and I'm not being nice today.
We noticed.
Ooh, nasty. Whoa.
Well, that's how you get in the chat.
Oh God, I'm lost in the forest.
Anyways, I gotta get some work done. I was a little late today, but I have a very good reason.
You do?
Yeah, I forgot that this weekend was the antique tractor show.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool. Saw some cool things.
Rummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for interrupting. How do you get to Field 20?
How do you get to it? I haven't got a clue. I've never been there.
Yeah, well, that's right. There's no entrance from your side.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Rev Scaly says I have to go now. Been up since 4:40 UK time. Need some sleep. Great stream. Good night. Yeah, good night, Rev Scaly. Thanks so very much for joining.
See you, mate.
Really appreciate it. He has been watching us on Twitch.
Oh, good.
What are you up to on Twitch now, Ice? Gotta be close, eh?
101.
101.
Oh.
We have four viewers right now.
Congrats.
So, next week. Next Friday.
Next
Big
Friday.
giveaway. Be here.
So, everybody,
Or miss out.
are you leaving us too, Adriana? If you are, so then thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good one. And you sleep good or whatever you're going to do.
Yeah, be good at it. What are you going to do? Be good at it.
Yep. What's that all about, Brum?
You, the way you says, oh, you got to sleep or whatever you're going to do, and then you started chuckling. I'm like, okay. What?
I start what?
You started laughing when you said it. You said,
No, I didn't.
You did.
No. Where did you get that from?
Ice.
You did.
Yeah.
I need
Nice,
three
baby.
more bags of fertilizer on the.
Right. How do you get to feel? Oh, I know how you get there. You have to go up on the road.
Yeah, good night, Adriana. Hope you sleep good.
This truck I've got, it hasn't got the passenger script, has it?
No. Yeah, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, that pickup truck. Yeah, the GTX one. I think it is has actually passenger script.
Right,
Is anyone using? Sorry.
Teleport back to my my farm, Johnny, and I'll drive you there.
Drive me where?
To the
I just
field
need to
26.
know where the gate is, that's all. I'll follow you.
Where are you?
It's alright. Yeah, I'm in big screen mode. I can move around.
Is anyone not using
I'm following you. But what I'm saying is it's a long way away from the cows. You're going to have to cart your fertiliser and stuff a long way.
Maxi says, okay, I'm back. Jay, what did you ask about?
Can I borrow a seeder from someone? I'd like to plant.
You're gonna plant corn, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can't plant it
Yeah.
yet, it's too cold.
Yeah, it's too cold for corn at the moment, mate.
Never mind.
But I'm gonna give you a corn seeder anyway.
I'm not used to playing seasons with you guys. I play with seasons normally, but I'm just not with you guys. So
There is a corn seeder at the store.
Oh, yeah, it's not really that far, Johnny. It's only one straight road. It's one straight road, straight from the cows, and here's the gate.
Okay, you got the gate there now.
Yeah, the gate's there where I am. Yeah.
It's a hill.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Maxi says, for lunch I was cooking shrimps.
no brownies.
Yeah,
For
no
lunch.
brownies.
For lunch,
That is disgusting.
guys.
This is
Come
actually
on.
a huge
Shrimps?
grass field.
That's good. They're good.
It's a nice grass field, mate, but it's
Yeah, it's
too hilly.
huge. What about over up in this side where I am? This looks pretty flat.
Somebody empty my trailer.
I did it for you.
Oh,
I told you. You didn't listen.
well, it's very hard to hear because everybody's talking all the time.
That's probably my fault.
I did it a long time ago.
Actually, it is better, Brummy, but do you really want to travel this far to deliver? And there's something weird about the fences. They give off a weird collision. You can't place it very close to these fences. Don't understand that. Wait a
Well,
minute. Rotate this.
I know
Yeah,
it's
it
I know
doesn't
it's a
like
long
those
way, but the thing is we ain't got really much more of an option, have we? Because we don't really want to lose an arable field, do we? Not
What?
really. If we can help.
Oh, you
it.
won't lose the whole field. You'll lose a corner.
Are
One
you
little
kidding
corner.
me?
What
What
about
is he doing?
this forest part here? You see this forest?
Yeah.
That's where I am. We could
I can't
clear
put it
some.
in the trees.
Yeah, we could clear some trees, and just in this corner here, like I don't know, a dozen trees or something, and maybe put it there.
Sorry, Maxi. What friend are you talking about? How is your friends doing? Oh, my friends are doing good.
But Brummy, wouldn't you go for the forest part near Blue Line Feeds, because that's very close to the farm.
Right,
You go
for
through
the
the Blue Line's field, there's a forest there.
yeah, but for the fertilizer, what does it use again? What do you need for the fertilizer?
Manure and slurry.
Manure and slurry. Oh, so it's got to be near the cows, isn't it?
Really? Yeah, it should be. But yeah, you could do it.
What about
here.
you see this field here, where exactly where I am? Is it flat enough to put it in this corner here, right opposite the entrance to the cows?
DN says I return.
That's where the cows are.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me head over that way. I'm coming. Rotation from aerial view works backwards.
Yeah, I got a big tractor now. Oops.
Maxi says all my friends. Well, I think all my friends are good.
All my friends are good.
Oh.
Yes, they're all growing old.
Sorry,
Johnny, you are.
Sorry, that was a 70s song.
What, the 1870s?
You are right about the. You are right about the collisions with the fences. I noticed. I accidentally ran into one while plowing yesterday, and it's weird because you can run into them, but you can also halfway drive over them. It's kind of a weird
and then get
collision.
stuck here.
It's got a weird collision.
Yeah, you halfway get stuck, like in them, but you don't really run into them. But you can kind of get over. It's a whole like 12-page story that I don't want to get into.
Sorry, guys. William says hello, sir. Hello, William, and welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us.
Welcome, William.
Dean says couldn't go to sleep because of your stream. Oh, okay. Is my stream holding you awake?
Yeah, 'cause it's so exciting.
It must be my face cam. It's giving him
nightmares.
Nightmares, yeah.
Stefan says, proceed. Oh, thank you very much, Stefan. Really appreciate it.
Ice kept me up last night, too.
Yeah.
Oh, what time did you finish playing?
No laughs?
2:30 or 3:30 or something. 3.
Well,
your time.
When...
Ice.
Yeah.
Seed. Huh? Seed.
Ooh, I forgot seed.
Have you planted? Is that in place now?
Yeah.
Oh, because
so what I mean? It's up off the ground.
It's up off the ground at this end, yeah.
Yes, but that's as flat as it'll go there. In the middle of your farmyard, it's perfectly flat, and it doesn't have a problem.
Why did you put it there then?
Because you wouldn't have a pain getting into your sheds.
Oh, right.
Maxi says your friend, the one in with being very nice to me the other day, talking to me. Dean says nobody cares about your face cam. It's all about the stream, not you.
We ain't gonna be able to get up to it, Johnny.
So it's nothing about me, Dean. It's nothing to do with me. Thank you very much, Dean.
Is it any good?
No.
Stefan says
no, it's not right.
Seed, yes, that is a car brand. Seat, yeah.
Seat, yeah.
Seat, yeah.
It's a car brand, yeah.
I haven't seen one.
Sorry.
So, yeah.
You know, if you put
I'm gonna have
this,
to walk over.
if you
'cause I
put
can't
it,
zone.
well, you can't drive up to it. You can't drive to it. So how you've put it, if you put it, if you turn it at 180 degrees, then it'll be fine. Because this one
I
side.
I tried that. It looked the same to me.
Well, on
Because
this
you get a view of how
this
it's
one
gonna,
side
and I thought,
is perfectly flat. It's perfect. Well, I say perfectly flat, but it's flat enough. And the other side, it's so high you can't even drive onto it. You can't drive onto to collect the fertilizer or drop anything off.
yeah, hang on, let me get there and have a look, mate.
It needs to be rotated 180 degrees.
Let me look. I'm following here.
Stefan says it was Farmer Oops. There was yelling seed, 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 and you gave him seed. Alexi says, tell
See
your
what I mean? You
friends
can't drive up to it.
that I got your advice on leaving him, and I did leave him a couple of days ago. Thank you so much. Thank you for believing in me. There's no problem there, Maxi.
Yeah, see, this side is perfect.
Well, it's not perfect. See, the building should be on at ground level, but because there's such a hump there, it won't sink.
Ian says, is Farmer Oops will do a stream?
Right.
No, I don't think so.
Jump in here, Johnny, and we'll go up to the farm.
What's the news on your computer? Oops.
I don't know. I can't remember if that's got this. Oh, yeah, it does.
Are you getting a whole new one? Hopefully.
Not yet, but I
Now
will
you
order
can witness my driving firsthand.
I just hope that you'll get a whole new one instead of getting the parts.
No, he delivered it back. You don't want that back, that computer back.
I know, that's why I hope he'll get a whole entire new one instead of...
Yeah, I don't order one yet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Right, so where are you on about? Now then, Johnny.
Well,
because
yeah,
as an idea,
right in the middle.
you see here, this is for seed and fertilizer anyway, isn't it?
I
These
know,
things.
yeah.
So what about if you just put it in front of them? Because we ain't going to be using them,
It's
are
up in
we?
the air there. It's up in the air there.
Okay.
I tried that.
What about here?
The
This
original
corner
plan
here.
was-
You see this corner here?
Where are you?
In
Yeah, you got all
between
those
the
sort
two
of-
sheds.
Oh, I didn't try in there. I did not try in there.
You guys,
but
you're making a lot of problem with that seeding station. I think there is a flatter area at my farm.
Because there's this area here. This looks pretty flat to me.
It does. Let me see now. So this was the plan. I was going to make flat areas on everyone's farm.
Yeah.
For this sort of stuff.
Why didn't you do that then?
Because he couldn't get
Maxi
get
says-
permission from the author.
Maxi says, I like your friends. Your friends are really nice to me. Thank you. There's no problem there, Maxi.
We're nice to
Yeah, won't go-
everyone, except
Won't
each
go
other.
there, mate, because... yeah, except to me. No one's nice to me.
We're not nice to each other.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm nice to you, Johnny.
We
There's
won't
no
go there
room there.
because
Not got
what?
back to us at all.
There's no room there.
Sorry, what did you say, Wonko?
That is, he not
Has
got
the
back
author
to
not
us
got
at
back
all.
to us at all?
Can one of you talk at the one time? Not both on the same time. What did you say, Wonko?
Has the author not got back to us at all?
No,
No, we haven't
not
got
at
any,
all.
Well, in that case, the author
No.
doesn't give a monkey, so we can just do what we want without obviously giving it away to other people.
I think it's safe
Well,
to do
that's
it then
right,
if
why
he,
Yeah.
he hasn't said anything at all. He hasn't said no. and he hasn't said yes. So
No, but if it means that Johnny's gonna do anything on the map, we need to start over again. He's gonna flatten the area.
I can't muck around with it now. We've started.
No.
We'd have to come back and we'd have to plough everything again.
No, thank you.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry. But that's why I wanted to do all this before we actually started.
We're not going to do that.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a bad thing, would it?
Well, you can just
ploughing everything again.
Well, you're going to have to do it sooner or later anyway.
You can just put our plowed.
No, Brummy. We're not going to do that.
You can put the files. You can put the files in our save game so that all our plowed fields are in there.
It doesn't
when we
help.
Start a new game. Yeah, they'll be plowed when we start a new game.
Yeah, but you won't get the plowing thing on the. It won't. You get the plow. You will get the plowing texture, but nothing else. You still need to plow them again.
Anyway, we'll place that one.
Yeah, that's that one. Eventually, we found somewhere for it. It's a little bit. It's a little bit in the way, but it's fine.
Just a second, please. If you want to, if you know the field, like Brummy just said, that field over near the cows, I can flatten that area out. As long as I don't have to muck around with textures or anything like that, it won't affect the save game. As soon as I touch a texture, it'll upset the save game. But to flatten out an area, it'll be fine, as long as it's an area with no textures on it.
What if
like a field or a gravel path, or they don't matter.
So what about a grass field?
That'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
But
so
I still think, I know what you're saying, that grass field that's way over there.
Yeah.
I still think that field opposite the cows, where we placed it and found it was too lumpy, is the ideal place for you.
Yeah, but what I was
in any places.
Yeah, do you remember when I was saying about placeables before and to like designate one field? I think 26 is it's out of the way, isn't it? You know what I mean? And it's only grass, so we're not really losing anything because we don't want to lose like 26, that big grass field we've just been down to.
Yeah.
If you could flatten that out, put some placeables on there. Compost maker and whatever. You could put loads of stuff on there because it's massive, isn't it? And you could put some greenhouses and stuff on there as well.
Yeah, you could.
Because it's
absolutely better off using
huge,
a central field line, though. I would have thought like 22. It's a grass field, supposedly.
Yeah, but that's one cows for the cows, isn't it? I think.
Oh, it's a cow.
Yeah, it's for the cows. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't rude. We've got plenty of other fields.
So, I mean, we don't really want to lose an arable field. I mean, it don't matter, but...
Yeah, I don't think we're going to run out of them, are we?
Well, no, that's true.
I got more than I want.
Oh, yes.
I only want 3 or 4 fields.
Yes.
I got 5, 6.
3 more bags of seed, please.
What have you done with all the seed?
I
don't know how many bags I bought.
You must have ate it.
Yeah,
they must eating everything.
Anyway, the fertilizer maker's there.
Yeah.
Where it is. I can move it later. That's fine. You don't have to start using it now, but I just thought we could if we had a good place to put it. The place here is okay.
Well, I'll start making some fertilizer now. We've got the station. If you want me to.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, no problem. I need. Did you say it was liquid slurry and manure?
Yeah.
Stefan says, Can you help me? Dean says, I replaced a nightbot. Yeah, what is it that you need help with, Stefan?
Can I get a
slurry tanker at the shop.
Oh, I was just going to ask for one.
There's a brown slurry, liquid
Yeah.
tanker.
I keep forgetting that you can buy stuff as well. I was waiting for Ice to finish talking to ask him for one.
Oh.
Stefan says, I need a place to store my seed, and when I drive my seeder to it, it will fill the seeder and 30 up.
Yeah, there's placeables for that. There's seed, fertilizer, storages that are placeable. There's small tanks with a chute and a spout. A chute to fill them up and a spout to get the stuff out.
Against
Yeah, where? Where is it?
On several different websites. We will need that here too at some stage.
Whoa.
Can you link one?
Where?
Just in Discord and or whatever, or on the YouTube. Stefan says I can't find one that works 100%.
Really?
No, it doesn't look like it. Maxi says I'll be back later. Okay, see you later, Maxi.
Are you going to come back with some brownies this time?
Yeah, don't forget the brownies.
There are a lot of hungry farmers here after some food.
Yeah, it is breakfast time for me.
Well, yeah.
I'll have to go and do something about that. I don't want to fade away to nothing. Could happen.
No.
5,000 years.
It could happen. Hardly likely, but it could.
Yeah, it's a risk. Stefan says the one Matt, Johnny are telling about, I think I tried it and it only works with seed, it won't fill with fertilizer. Okay.
Oh, it's giving up.
With what?
Fertilizer.
With what?
It won't fill with fertilizer.
Only
You want a liquid?
Seed.
Is it a liquid fertilizer or a solid fertilizer that's looking for?
I don't know.
Waiting for
an answer.
Well, I found the seed one.
I have a map mod where you got seeds, fert, liquid fert, and it's not in pellets, it's on those bigger things, placeables. Yeah, solid. He's talking about solid.
Okay, well this one's a liquid. So he's got a seed one that works. He's happy with the seed one. He wants a solid fertilizer one.
Yeah.
Found the liquid fertilizer one. Let's see.
I know there's a good one on Stevie's map.
Yeah, but that's not placeable. It's already in the map.
Yeah.
Where do I get the slurry from?
From the
cows.
I know that. I'm at the cows now. I'm looking for the pickup point.
It's behind where the fertilizer tower is.
Dean says the map called, I think, Golden Map or Golden Valley, don't remember. Stefan says the one I can make my own seeds and 30 and actually use. We do have that pack ourselves.
Yeah, we got the pack ourselves.
Farmer K says hi. How is this map? It's really good.
It's nice.
Very nice. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple minor,
Fields are
very,
too big.
very minor hiccups, but
Yeah, it's nothing.
Minor hiccups?
Yeah,
well, like I was talking about, like the fence collision and silly
Oh, no.
little things.
yeah,
not it,
silly
is
little
it?
things.
I thought that was it there.
Some of the weird spots in the fields that don't plow or fertilize or anything, but
Yeah, that I think that may be just because the fields are not flat in that one particular area or something.
Yeah.
I went over
Because it's
them.
only like a slight little area, isn't it? It's not a massive area.
It wasn't on my field though. I went over them several different ways, directions.
Oh
I
right,
couldn't-
okay.
Yeah,
And it was
I
a
did the
different-
same thing.
It was a different texture too. It was a different green.
Ah right. Well, on the whole, it's quite a good map.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
And if you're interested in playing it as well, there's a link in the description to the stream.
Stefan says, I use cosplay and it will only fill up seeds, not fertilizer to my seeders.
Ah, there's.
Well, those that we have, you can't use cosplay because the... Well, depends on the seeder though. It's really hard. You need to have the fertilizer under the pipe.
Is he talking about a fertilizer maker now, not storage?
Yeah. Maxi
well.
says, sorry, I've been off and on watching your live stream since because I've been taking care of my niece. Okay. That's fine, Maxi.
Wonko, I found the manure. Where's the liquid one? Liquid slurry from the manure?
It's behind the buildings.
Behind the building?
Yeah.
You know where where you store grain on the farm there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's straight ahead from that tip point. Maxi says, when was it one of your friends were talking to me yesterday and he sounded really nice to me?
Oh, that's probably me.
Dean,
must have been,
okay,
right?
bye, good night, all have a good one. Yeah, good night, Dean.
It's alright, Johnny, I found it.
Yeah, the cows are dirty.
Yeah,
Where is it?
It's you see the big building where the plough is in storage? It's behind there.
That is a weird place to put that.
Yeah, I thought it was by the manure, that's why I was here. I was looking around, I thought...
Dean says, bye, Ice, bye, Brummy, bye, Johnny, bye, Maxi, bye, Farmer Oops.
Yeah,
Bye
see you later,
bye.
mate. Bye.
See you, Dan.
And you doing any work, Johnny? You're just fooling around?
I've been looking at websites for 15 minutes, looking for something that he didn't actually want.
No, exactly.
Chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Toblerone?
No.
Oh.
And other nice brands of chocolate.
Oh. Oh.
I'm going to go and get breakfast.
Yeah.
Something else.
See you tomorrow.
Doesn't take that long.
No, not quite.
You never know.
Well, it is tomorrow for him already. It's strange talking to John. It's like a little glimpse into the future, isn't it?
Yeah, Johnny. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Yeah.
Maxi says, "What is your friend's name?" Well, I'm Icelandic farmer or Ice, and then we have Brummy farmer,
And that's
Jay.
me. Hello.
and then we have Jay,
JJ, what's up?
and then we have Wonko,
Oh yeah.
and then we have Farmer Oops,
Hello.
and Johnny Wee.
Yeah, that's the Australian one that's
It's-
gone for his breakfast. So he
He's just
can't
wanting to
he
get
can't
some
talk
breakfast.
at the minute.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering, no, you cannot eat kangaroo tail. It's very dangerous, actually.
Yeah, it's poisonous, isn't it?
Yes. If not
You
prepared
can't eat it.
correctly.
You have to prepare it correctly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
if
a bit like what's it called, blowfish, isn't it?
Fish. Yeah.
Yes. If not prepared correctly, you could die. So do not eat kangaroo tail.
And yeah, that's kind of totally off topic here, but yeah, sure.
Well, I was interested once, and I was fulfilled with the answer to that question, and maybe somebody else will be curious.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe I helped someone out.
Yeah.
Maybe I saved one life today.
Yeah, maybe.
Just one.
That's all that. Well, if I could save one life, then that's better than none.
Okay.
Only you can prevent wildfires, forest fires, whatever.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure what Jay have been eating today.
I had some chicken.
Maxi says your friend is very handsome.
Oh, thank you
So-
very much.
Who
Now,
are you talking about?
now I know
Maxi?
she's talking about me.
Certainly, it's got to be me because I'm the only handsome one here.
You have a face cam, Jay?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Face cam? He hasn't even got a face.
just judging by my voice. I mean, you know what they say about people with a handsome voice. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
No,
I've been
no,
fooled
what-
by
what-
that
what-
before.
What do they say about people with a handsome voice?
well, they have a handsome face. I mean, come on.
That's not what they
I've
say
been
over
fooled
here.
by that before.
No, it's not, is it?
What's that, Wonko?
That's not what they say over here.
Oh yeah.
Perfect voice for radio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or rather, perfect face for radio.
That's why one. That's why one of my subscribers calls Ice Radio Face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really that funny.
Where do you
But Ron thinks it is very funny.
where do you tip the liquid slurry into this thing?
Maxi says, all of us. We are very handsome, all of us. But how do you know that, Maxi?
Yeah. How do you know that? I could have like I don't know. I could have third-degree facial burns, and I don't know. Maybe I don't have a nose.
Stefan says, I know it's a friendly channel, so I'll just keep my mouth shut about hands and voice, lol.
Hands and what did he say? Hands and what?
Voice, lol.
Oh. I thought he was gonna say something about feet and hands or something. Because you know what they say about people.
Your mind must work in very mysterious ways.
Oh yeah, you'd be surprised. Well, you know what they say about people with big feet.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, they have big shoes.
Yep.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, yeah, I mean...
Have you seen Bigfoot?
Yeah,
Big
he
feet?
don't wear
no, but
any
I've seen
shoes
big
at all.
feet. No. Well, maybe he does. I don't know. I've never seen him. For all I know, he wears a tuxedo and some nice fancy...
Well, he's pretty famous, so perhaps he has dressed up for the occasion.
He's just dressed up waiting to be seen.
I have
Any
no
day
idea
now.
where these tip triggers are because I'm going to it, but it's not accepting this liquid slurry. There's only one trigger and it's not accepting it. Any suggestions, guys? And keep it clean.
Where are you?
I'm at
Got
my
plenty of
farm.
suggestions. What do you want?
This,
I don't have any...
the slurry's not going into the thing.
No, because you need to go here.
There.
The tank at the side.
I've tried that one as well. And I don't even get a tip trigger for that.
No, you won't. You just have to drive up to it and press R.
Oh, you don't... Oh.
There's no tip trigger, it's an overload thing.
Okay.
The tip trigger's on the solid, but not on the liquid. The liquid's press R.
It's like a refill thing, not a tip thing.
Right, I'm with you. If I press the F1 menu, then it should say when to unload, shouldn't it?
In theory.
Well, yeah, everything works there. I want to live there.
Everything works in Narnia, too.
What are you doing, Brammy?
Where am I supposed to go? Where you're standing?
Yeah, you stand here with the trailer.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never filled one of these up before, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Ah,
You
there
just
you go.
pull
It's the same on
Unload. Yeah, it says unload now. There we go.
It's the same as we had on Sosnoska Not.
Yeah, but I never filled
Oh.
them up there. I just emptied them. I never filled any of them up.
Yeah, and he doesn't play that in his private games. He plays all these other foreign Sosnoska maps, I've noticed. They're not mine.
Oh yeah. He's a traitor.
Well, not so much a trader, just, you know who your friends are when they don't play your map.
I told you before I did play it when it was on version 1 or 2.
Maxi
I played it quite a lot actually.
Do you have Facebook? Yeah, I have Facebook.
Right, that's all that gone. Yeah, I'm sure she asked you that the other day as well, or yesterday maybe.
No,
Yeah.
that's the first time
Someone
she asked
did.
about Facebook.
Before you ask, it's personal account, though.
Yeah, she wants to know your personal account, not your... I say
My personal. Ah, I see.
Oh, did you say there was some liquid slurry at the pigs as well?
Yeah.
There's about the same amount at the pigs and of slurry and manure.
Okay.
It produced about as much as the...
Yeah, because I was just going to put this tank in the shed, and then I remembered that you said that there was some at the pigs, so I'll go and get
Yeah,
that
might as well
first.
empty both of them, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
crying out loud.
It's the only way to do it, otherwise no one will hear you.
Nope. Whoa, slide. Slip sliding away. Actually, that field there, 29 looks flattish. It looks flatter than any of the others. Well, as I'm driving past, it looks flat anyway.
Right.
All I've got to do is remember how to get to the pigs. I think it's up this road, up this dirt road, and then instead of going left to the farm, it's right, isn't it? Is it on the main road straight from the farm? The main farm?
What?
The pigs?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Icy's farm, it's that road, and it's straight down, isn't it?
When you come down, you come to where you are now, you take right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a load of fertiliser here.
Yeah, it's mine. Leave it.
Well, I'm not going to touch it.
Leave it. Over. That's mine. It's mine.
Have it. What? Why'd you left it there, though?
That was weird.
Why? Why have you left it there?
Because then I can fill the sprayer when I'm going the second. Second layer of the fertilizing. Max says, what's your friend's Facebook? Well, they have to answer that themselves if they want to give it out.
I don't have one.
I have one.
Mine's rude and objectionable. You might not want to go on that one.
I have one, and I'd most likely to give it to you, because, you know, but, I'm not on it. I'm just...
You've got no idea how bad that sounds, have you?
No, Jay, you sound like a really some slicky son of a bitch.
I'm just not on Facebook. There's just too much drama, and
I love it.
Nothing worth it.
I love it.
I like most the minion quotes.
Yeah, I've got a quote for everyone. All these Suki Lalas and all the others. Yeah. But I'm pleasant. I just like the tease. But yeah, you're welcome to mine. I just don't know it.
I don't think anything's unpleasant. It's just how you perceive it.
How it's interpreted, yeah.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
But what gets me though is you get all these politically correct people like trawling through Facebook and saying, "Oh well, this is offensive to some people and this is offensive to other people."
Yeah.
Even though, say, if somebody said something about a gay person, for instance, and then they'd be saying, "Oh well, this is offensive to gays," and then guys would be like, "No, it's not. We don't care." Do you know what I mean? But the politically correct people do.
Trying to speak for somebody else.
Exactly. And that's what annoys me about the thing. Sorry?
You're offensive now.
I'm offensive now?
Yeah.
Why am I offensive now?
You said the word.
You said the word.
You said the word.
Well...
Only the people that are the word are allowed to say that word.
Yeah.
Otherwise they'll cry.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you can even say white anymore.
No, you can't. No, don't say that word.
No.
Yeah, but my walls are painted white.
No.
That's maybe not okay either.
Well, I remember when I was a kid, we used to sing a song about a sheep, and we're not allowed to sing that anymore.
they've changed it. I've
Yeah.
changed that nursery rhyme.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there is I heard about...
Garbage.
That's what I say.
heard
It's just
about-
politically correct people gone crazy.
I heard about a TV show for kids in Australia that was banned. That's particular episode because of the doll had as the puppet had best friend a spider,
A spider.
and because of there are so many lethal spiders in Australia.
Yeah.
And in that episode, he was talking about spiders was good. You can pet spiders, and that's nothing that you should do with spiders in Australia.
Oh, God, no.
Well, that's just sending out a bad message.
Well,
Yeah,
but
They banned the
that's-
episode.
yeah, well, they've banned so many shows because people have lost their common sense.
Exactly. Yeah.
Totally.
Maxi says, never mind.
No, you can have mine. You, for sure, you can have mine. I'm happy. But honestly, I don't know it. I don't know how to link. Ice would, if Ice wants to go to the trouble, for sure.
What you should do, Maxi, is going to my Facebook page for Icelandic Farmer, and you will find most of. Yeah, we will find me, my personal, and Johnny there. It's the easiest way.
Well, what was it that she probably said?
John
never mind 'cause of my
Wonderhead.
comment.
Sorry?
I said she probably said never mind because of my comment. But what was it that Johnny said the one day about the little signs that they put on things like caution hot,
Yeah.
do not touch, and
Yeah. I mean, everything's got to be labelled now.
Yeah, yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that was-
Like if there's a TV show with a competition on it, like Got Talent or whatever that other one is with the X on it.
X Factor.
X Factor. Don't try this at home. I mean, back in my generation, we wouldn't have tried it at home.
No,
'cause we were
exactly.
too smart.
Johnny,
You would have gone, hell no, we're not doing that. Oh, sorry,
Ian
the hate
says the band Captain Pugwash.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. They
Captain
did. Yeah.
Pugwash.
Andy Pandy.
Andy
Yeah.
Pandy. Yeah.
Andy Pandy, yeah. Not even Big Ears, because Big Ears is an offensive. Can't call someone Big Ears.
And the little
Why?
logo off the Robinsons jam. I won't say what
Yep.
the what it is.
Oh, well, they've only one.
Well, yeah. Well, same as
Yeah, that.
Big Ears, they had friends that were of the dark persuasion, and they made dolls of those dark persuasion dolls. And if I say the word, there'll be 20 FBI agents here gunning me down because I said something offensive about that particular culture.
YouTube will probably ban the video.
Yeah.
We're banned. You said hell, and you were talking about
Jam.
things.
This
Yeah.
video will probably already get taken down for the conversation that we've already started.
Dolls.
Maxi says, I'll be right back. That's fine, Maxi.
Okay, Maxie. No, today's society's just gone nuts.
Yeah.
Minorities have taken over.
You just went nuts right now.
Oh, it annoys me so much.
I think
went
you could
through
go-
hell as a kid. I went through
could-
absolute hell as a kid, and I was never, ever felt persecuted or wanted to go and cry in a corner. I just got on with life.
That's it. Yeah.
The sticks and stones.
May
You
break
know,
your bones.
Yeah, but names will never hurt you. But that's not the case anymore. Sticks and stones gives me a reason to sue you, and names will
Yeah.
make me commit suicide. I mean, what? Hell, I didn't know I had problems when I was a child. Well, I've still got problems. I was basically born with a disease, and I was the only one in this area that had that disease. So of course I had a disease, so I was treated like a plague victim. I had no friends. No one wanted to be my friend. And I got picked on, and I got punched, and I got bullied. Didn't worry me. I got on with life.
You have a front loader, Wonka?
I've got a telehandler.
Can I use it, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
Where is it?
At your farm.
Something weird's going on here.
Because I need to load this manure.
That farm sim's locked up again.
Has it?
Farm simulator not responding. Why?
Spokes are over here if you want spokes.
This should be alright, thanks.
Right, I'm going to leave you all because I'm very tired.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for
Johnny?
joining us today.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, no, because I totally agree with what you're saying. And if we continue that conversation, we will get back.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there'll be someone too sensitive.
Yes.
They'll write a report to
Some little snowflake who can't take
YouTube,
life.
and they'll take
Johnny.
it down because one person's flying.
You
Yes,
just,
sir.
you just left the server.
No, the game
Yeah,
went
he's-
split again.
His game locked up. Are you not listening?
No. Never
This-
listened to you.
ugh,
Does he ever?
that Land Rover of yours, TM Range Rover Ice, it's got
Wrong button.
multiple errors. I'm just looking at my log file to see what happened. It's got multiple
Yeah,
errors. Wonko's has got a few warnings, 2 or 3 warnings, which is not a
Yeah.
problem.
It's the PNGs.
What's the capacity of this bucket, Wonka?
Ooh, loads.
2.
Massive. It's nearly as big as my trailer.
Yeah. Right, I'm definitely leaving.
No, I just sold it, Johnny.
Yeah, there was about 8 errors, not warnings, errors. Error.
I sold it. I sold it.
Yep,
Yeah.
no problem.
You have a good night, Monko.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Oh,
Good night,
bye,
Wonka.
mate.
Good
See you,
night,
Wonko.
Have a good one.
Did I
See you
make
next
him
weekend.
leave? Is that
Yeah.
my fault?
Yep.
No,
it's your
it's
fault.
not. Yeah, I'm going to blame you, Johnny. It's all your fault.
Yep.
I know.
Let's just blame Johnny.
It's
We
easier
blame
that
You're
way.
persecuted.
We blamed
And
Rummy
it's a
yesterday.
psychobiologist now.
I'm
It
going
was
to go
Brummy
into corner and
yesterday.
melt now.
Rummy yesterday, it'd be Johnny tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
As long as it's not me.
Life goes on.
Yep, it sure
Are
does.
you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, me too.
I got World of Tanks to play.
Yeah. You should get Johnny to play that too.
We should.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder which server he would go for, Asia or what? Russian
Yeah, I'll be on
server.
the Asia server, and you guys could join me just for a change.
Yeah. And then Jay, tell us all about that postcard again.
yeah, I don't really even remember all that.
There was a confusion about something.
I'm confused about it even now. I will tell you one thing that you might be pretty surprised about. I have kind of a new map favorite, and I bet you'll be surprised at which one it is.
What is it?
It's actually Mittengard.
What now?
Yeah. The map's called Mittengard.
I've never
It's
heard
that-
of it.
It's that little itty bitty one where you just run into town and
Is that your favorite?
Whoa, what's going on with
Jesus Christ.
I do like that one now because the tank that I'm using is...
Oh, we're
It's
talking
pretty-
about tanks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about farms then.
No.
Yeah, me too. I've never heard of this map.
No, no, mate.
Steven says,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, Ice, you're getting old." Yeah, I am.
What?
I'm getting
Who's that,
lag
Uncle?
here.
Stefan says, "Oh my God, Ice, you are getting old."
He is. I'm older.
How can you see that,
Judge,
Stefan?
Oh, you probably went to your Facebook.
Johnny.
Jay.
What?
I got a message from a guy asking me if I would, or if I am thinking of converting Hardworking 3.
Yeah, it's almost done. I haven't worked on it in a while.
I talked to him and explained to him what was going on. I gave him your name on FSUK, so you might want to call in there and see if you've got a message.
On FSUK? Oh, you should have gave him my PCSG. You told him to just go on there and...
Yeah, well, I sort of hinted that both you and I were there at the moment, but you do have an FSUK account.
Okay.
He'll either contact you or me again.
Oh, is that where he contacted you at, was FSUK?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he was there originally, so, okay.
Yeah. As you were and as I was.
Stefan says, "Already, Gator and you are looking tired." Gator? I don't know what that is. Stefan says, "That's the first sight already before midnight." What are you laughing at, Stefan? No, Brummy?
Me? I've never said a word.
No, but you are sitting there laughing. What are you laughing at?
Yeah, I'm nuts.
I heard a chuckle.
Yeah, me too.
Not from me. Not from me, you never.
Chuckling Brummy.
Gator Dansk. Yeah, what does it mean, Dansk? Is it rugbrad med fløjper?
What?
Dansk sounds German.
Norwegian.
No, this was Danish. Danish.
Yeah, well, Danish and
Rugbrad
German,
med fløjper.
very similar.
I
Don't
thought
be
you only knew...
offended, please.
I thought you only knew 2 languages, Ice.
2.
Or
I can to speak 4 languages.
Okay.
Not very well, but he can.
Oh, thank you, Johnny. You're so supportive, as always.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm a prince.
you gotta be truthful.
Well, he isn't always truthful, though. There's one thing that I learned about Johnny. He's not always truthful.
The truth
I always
hurts.
speak the truth, and that's not a lie.
No, you always fake the truth.
Fake the truth. Hey, I've got bags everywhere. I didn't know that.
I always think the truth. I don't always speak it, but I always think it.
I solemnly swear to tell the truth, so... I don't know what they say at court. I've never been. So
Whole
I don't
truth
know.
and nothing but the truth, so help me, bejesus.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it, Jimmy.
No, someone's already offended.
Stefan says, "Lol, that was bad eyes, Gadar. Open your mouth and say, ah."
Why are we opening our mouth and saying
Hoe kunt u bara van rera så roe, Stefan?
Probably.
Okay, alright, I'm getting offended.
Yeah, that's good. You're opposed to
We're all offended now. Yeah, we're offended by you people being offended by what we're trying to offend you with.
Well, I'm not
Oh,
included in the conversation because you're speaking different languages, so I'm
I
kind
don't
of
care.
offended by that.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
be offended. Be offended.
That's not very nice.
Stefan says, "I don't know the English word. Worth.
I know the word.
Okay. Lol. Okay.
Birth?
You're
Bird. Bird is the
laughing at
word.
me, Stefan, because I can't say that Danish word of yours and you can't even spell English right? Where is this going?
Sounds like nowhere over on this end.
We're on the road to nowhere.
Yeah, oh, I was thinking that too.
Yawns.
Have you got a
Yarkin.
telehandler, Johnny?
What is going on, Stefan? You forgot your medicine today?
What did you say, Brummy?
Have you got a telehandler or a front loader or
No.
something?
No.
Oh,
No.
how do I collect?
Wonka
I
has a
haven't bought
telehandler.
one yet. I was going to buy one, but I haven't bought one yet. Why is this tree glowing greeny blue? Aqua. See this tree?
It's a water tree.
It's a what now? The
Water
other one's got a
tree.
red glow. What's the other one? A fire tree?
Yeah. Fire, earth, and water.
No, you have put lights on the trees at your farm, Johnny.
Yeah, there's some at the cow farm as well.
Where are the lights? I can't see them.
Ah, yawning. Okay, you're talking about yawning. Ah, okay.
Oh, this one's blue. This one's bright
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm impressed. Oh.
Stefan says, no, it's just called yawn when you are tired. You yawns. Google
Yeah,
Translate.
And this one's red.
Y-A-W-N.
I only do that when I'm awake, as Johnny says.
Yeah, I only yawn while I'm awake.
Oh, shoot.
How am I supposed to collect this manure?
Yeah.
Well, go and borrow the telehandler from Wonko.
I was going to get a front end loader for my tractor, but I haven't yet. Sorry. Sorry for
You
being
can-
inefficient.
You can give me the 6 series and I'll do it for you.
The 6
Aren't
series
you?
light.
Aren't you going to do your fields there, Jay?
I'm doing them right now. I was just saying. I'd like to
Right,
if
He's offended, yeah.
oh, I've been offended for like the past 3 hours.
Yeah. You haven't even been with us for 3 hours.
I know, but I just because I know I've had
It
to
was
come
just the
here.
thought of him coming here that offended him.
It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pre-offensive.
We should call our group a YouTube group.
Yep.
The Offenders.
Yeah. That's actually a good name. I like it.
The offender defenders. That was stupid. All right, let's just edit that out. Johnny, if you have a second, could you buy me a power washer? My tractors are so.
Haven't you got a hot wash down there? I thought you had one.
No, I wasn't-
gonna give it
Yeah,
to-
about
give it
45 of them.
today.
I wasn't here the first
Ah.
day. Could you
Well,
put it
nor
though?
the second one.
Can I put it though?
I'm just. Let me.
I'll be there in a sec. It's because it's easier
Steph-
for me to be at the BGA to do than to be
Stefan
trying to get it,
says, Stefan says, speed up time, it's getting late and dark and ice is yawns a lot. Yeah.
right? Yeah. The yawns a lot.
Mm-hmm. I'm yawning all the time.
Yep.
I'm thinking,
Every second.
Where would you like it, Joe?
I'm thinking if you can, I don't know if it'll let you place it, but I'm thinking right here next to the.
Somewhere there. All right, let me see
If you put it on top of his head, when he walks around, will it
Yeah.
go with him?
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
that'd
have it
be-
with him all the time.
Yeah, can I
Try
just carry it?
That would be handy.
He would,
Can
wouldn't he?
Can you make it so the sprayer is facing outwards?
Oh.
Never mind. Oh, you did! You made it! Yes, you made it! Oh, I wanted it. It's like
Oh,
Christmas.
is that good? What can I say?
Yeah, it sounds like it's Christmas for you. Oh, dice.
It's my birthday, now I get to clean the tractors. Speaking of tractors,
A tractor. Where's the tractor?
speaking of the tractors, I saw.
That's a tractor. That's a tractor.
It's a crash
Like
my
a
tractor.
trailer. Tractor and trailer.
I did see there is a new mod, that being a tractor.
No, you didn't see that.
I certainly. How could I not? It wouldn't let me into the game without.
Oh, that's right. You would have had to download it.
Yeah. Should have thought about that before. And
Oh, I should have. Yes, I know. I should have messaged everyone, and I'm deeply sorry.
I've already given him a hard time about it, Jay.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
already
almost cried.
knew because you told me last night
Yeah,
you
I
was
went
going
to
to
the
do it.
corner and had a cry.
it's okay. I like this one anyways. I just was hoping to get the 6 series with the front loader for.
Yeah, there
various
is one.
tasks. Oh, there
We
is one.
have it
already?
the 6 series too.
No way.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
6 are.
As a suggestion, for the
No, please.
fertilizer, are we going to
Oh.
have a chaser bin, or are we going to
What do you
have
want,
a separate trailer just for the fertilizer to keep it in?
Yeah, fertilizer we can have a chaser bin.
Okay.
We
But-
don't have that
But,
bought though.
but,
No, but Johnny.
but,
You're nothing
but
just
during the week, the week,
No,
I'm going to make a place for placeables, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
no,
Yes.
Yes.
no.
Now on the farms and at the BGA, what I'm going to do is place, not put a placeable, but place a fertilizer and seed storage bins, so that when they're mixing, when the mix is full, you can empty it and put it in storage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that a good idea or not? No. All right,
yeah,
then stick
but-
with not doing it.
But
I think it's a great idea.
yeah,
Steve.
but what I'm thinking is, because I could be the one that looks after the fertilizer and the seed and everything and make sure it's
Yes.
full and whatever,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna, if you need seed while you're fertilizer while you're on the field, I can bring it
Yes,
to you.
deliver it. Yes.
So I'm gonna need
That's
a chaser
great
bin.
idea.
I'm gonna need a chaser bin or something to
Yes.
carry it in.
So
Yes.
you can put big bags in a chaser bin?
No.
No, we're
Oh, no,
making
we're-
it. We're
you're
making
making
our
it,
own
making it.
fertilizer.
He's
Yeah.
making
make-
a solid
making it.
fertilizer.
Making it, okay, we don't have to repeat ourselves 18 times.
But what I was
Making it.
thinking, we all have the seed and fertilizer buying points at our farm, right? We're not
Yeah.
using them. We're using bags
Take
at the
them
moment.
away.
We're going to use our own.
Yeah.
I'll delete them, and in their place, I'll put storages.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah, I'm with you.
But
So
don't you
once.
need to start a new save game then?
No,
No.
it's just an item. It would
Well, yeah, it's just the item. All you do is you name the item the same thing as what they are in the map, don't you?
It'll
know,
be
like
there. It'll be in the map. It doesn't have to be in the vehicle exit. It's not placeable.
Oh,
And you
right.
don't have to
don't-
change that. You know, the save game will go, oh, there's something. And it'll have it. It'll
It's
be
just
there.
like adding a sign or adding anything. It just
Yeah, you can add a sign or you can delete a road. But yeah, if you want to delete textures, then or redo the collisions, then you have to start a new save game.
Ah,
As long as you don't touch growable textures like grass or even the grass that you can't mow, as long as you don't touch them, you won't have to start a new save game. Or trees, you can't delete trees.
All buildings,
Because
obviously.
the save
yeah.
game will still have the trees there, and what you won't actually see the tree. The tree will be missing, but the save game still thinks the tree's there.
So
driving along,
you'll
these
still hit
invisible
it.
objects.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though it's not there anymore because you deleted it, but the save game says no, there's a tree there. So yeah, I'll do that during the week. Pre-warned, you will have to re-download the map again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, I know. That's offensive. Stop saying that.
I don't care.
Oh. I'm offended that you're not offended.
That's good.
I kind of feel like and I'm not trying to be greedy or anything, don't take that as this way, but the compost maker should go in here because it's, you know, it's an industrial type machine.
It should go, what? The compost maker?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no placeable compost maker.
Yeah, but if we were going to put one in.
Well, I was already doing that at the time. Before I got it all ready for the compost maker, which was going to be here at the BGA. The place I picked and already smoothed out and got ready for it was here.
Okay,
it's going to be along the fence, but now I can't do it.
Okay, so we're not gonna.
No, I can't. We can't do compost unless we find a placeable one, which I don't think there is.
Because the grass will be here.
Yeah, there's that grass verge there. There's those. Well, I can delete these objects.
I think there is on Maverick's farm. There's you know the silage maker that's on Pine Cove and Stevie's maps. Now there's something like that, but it's a compost maker. I don't know if it's a placeable, but it's on Maverick's farm, version 5. The on version 5.
Yeah, I don't think it is. It wouldn't be a placeable.
I have
not come across one. I would have got it by now.
Okay.
I have a little bit of an idea. It'll take a slight bit of work, but remind me to mention something when we're done.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds intriguing.
It's not really that intriguing. It'll just something I.
And for some reason, the cows won't clean completely.
I love these bars here.
That happens in multiplayer. They probably are.
Oh, okay.
But you can't see it.
Well, I've picked up what grass I can, and I'm just going to feed it back to them.
It's a sinking thing.
Johnny, I love your ideas with these though, because I hate these.
Yeah.
They're
handy for people that don't want to thingy
purchase.
Yeah.
Or yeah, if they don't want to make, and they do just want to purchase. But yeah, we're not purchasing. We're going to be making, so we just need some storage instead of these viable silos.
Yeah, that's right.
I do hope we can do that. That would be cool.
Right, anybody know where Wonko's jet washer is?
No.
No idea.
Oh, you should know where it is. You put it there.
No.
I was going to say something. I don't know what it was. Ah, my pigs still need straw. I thought someone was doing the straw. Okay.
Somebody's got a black hired helper there.
I beg your pardon?
Somebody's got a black hired helper there, just so y'all know.
Y'all?
Yeah.
I'm offended.
Well, I can't clean his telehandler because I can't find his jet wash.
Just leave it dirty. He won't.
Well, yeah, leave it dirty. He won't care.
Nah.
No, but I will. Well, I'm gonna have to because I can't find it.
Your tractor's still at my farm, brother.
Yeah, I know. I've filled it up with manure, and I brought this back here.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm just gonna come back for it. Yep. Sorry, Wonko, can't clean it. I can't find it.
Why don't you look for... I'm just gonna click on these. I'm gonna click on all the dots. I'll find it for you. It's either this one, this one.
How did you fall out of the sky there, running?
I teleported to you.
Me?
Well, to your farm. You can teleport to the farms and the buildings, but not to. That's a bit loud.
Ian says,
But not
I would
vehicle.
install the Savage Farm processing plant as it makes dry fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and compost from slurry.
Oh, it makes compost as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one is it? I'm gonna have to get on to that.
Savage Farm processing plant.
Savage Farm processing plant. We need a link. I'm not sure.
We
how
can go
good
through
that
that
English
when
is.
we are done with the live stream.
Yes, but he needs to give us a link.
Yeah. As I said, we can do that after the live stream.
Yeah, as I said, yeah. Yeah.
Well, as I said earlier, the giveaway on Twitch will be next Friday. So don't forget it.
Don't you forget it.
No, the Platinum Edition to Farming Simulator 17 is the prize for the winner.
Yeah. Come and get it if you really
Oh, look,
want.
free fertilizer. Cool.
Leave it. It's mine.
Yeah, I found that as well.
Well, now it's daylight. I better go back to work.
Diddly-dee.
I've been working all the time.
Hey, no, I finished work at 8 o'clock last night. I stopped. But I'm not working in this darkness.
You lazy bum.
Yes. So I went for a drive. In the country. In the dark. Found all this free manure.
Manure.
Fertilizer.
There is no free fertilizer.
Free to me.
Mine.
There we go, the fertiliser. Make it is full up. Well, full up as much as it can be.
Full of poop.
Full up as much as it can be.
Full of poop. We're on day 5 now. And we are still not getting the temperature in the ground.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Oh, we get a lot of frame drops. Seasons. I've been playing the West Coast today, and I cut my 2 grass fields that I own. I cut, and when I tried to ted them, they didn't turn to hay.
No, because it's probably too wet.
That's why you TED.
Yeah,
Ted
that's
the grass.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, but if the grass is too wet, you can't ted it. You need to let it lay for a while. And
Oh
then
right,
ted
so
it.
okay, so how long do I have to leave it?
I don't know. Maybe a day or so.
Maybe
Oh right,
don't, mate.
so the next game day I should be able to do it.
Probably.
Yeah,
Oh okay.
maybe.
Because it's not the same with seasons as normal.
Yeah, I
Normally
know,
you would just
I know.
drive out in the field and you already can have a dry grass. Now you need to wait.
Yeah, right, real life.
Ian says,
Farmers don't TED the same day they mow.
no, Ian says you need sun and heat to make hay.
Yeah, but in the you know
Hence
when you
the
first
Make hay
start
when
the
sun-
game,
sunshine.
yeah, that's what it says. It says make hay while the sun shines in when you start the game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
On season. So I didn't realise that you had to cut it and then leave it for a certain amount of time.
Yeah. And you need to have a hot weather.
Okay.
Yeah, I really think this map needs the Midwest American seasons mod.
Yeah.
Because this is too cold.
No, it is cold in Oregon, and it snows a lot.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah. No, it's just because you don't like the cold.
almost.
That's just
It's
because.
almost.
That's why.
It's almost mid-spring. Almost.
Well, no,
It should
it
be
is
fine.
mid-spring. It says mid-spring on the finger.
It is.
Yeah, it says
It is
mid-spring.
mid-spring.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in trouble now. We won't get any crops in. It does too, mid-spring. Day 5. Ooh. It's only 4 degrees. 5 degrees air temperature. Yeah, I'm not real keen on this.
Right.
Right, said Fred.
Well, the only thing I can do now is I'll plough another field, isn't it?
Plough another field.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you
I thought you
plough
were
it,
done
yours?
with the plowing.
Oh, actually, I've got one that needs fertilising. I'll do that. No, I haven't ploughed them all.
I have
I
plowed
ploughed
all
all mine.
mine.
You must have more than me then. I ploughed all mine easy in time.
Well, I've got.
I had a
Earth-
plough. I didn't have that funny
Yeah.
stick thing hanging out the back of the tractor.
Well, I've got
I had a
field
real
20.
never plough.
I've only got 2 fields that need ploughing still. 35 and 27.
Mm.
But there's the grass field as well. That don't count, does it? Not really, because we're not going to plough that, are we?
No, you can't plow it. But you want it to be arable field.
Well, yeah. I don't think we're short on arable fields, are we?
I think we need to make up our mind which field we're going to flatten for placeables.
No,
No?
no, you put the placeables at the farms. Not gonna take away field.
Oh, that's going to be, okay, interesting. Alright.
Johnny, if you can as well, you know this fertiliser maker?
Yeah.
You know where you try to put it next to the shed?
Yeah.
If you can flatten that, would it be possible to put it there?
Probably have to remove the fence as well.
Because where I mean, it's okay where it is, but it's rather awkward.
Oh, it's in the middle of... Yeah, it's in a terrible place, really. I didn't want to put it there, but it was the only place to put it.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay with
Honestly.
some of the smaller stuff, but like I've just backed my trailer in there and the slurry tanker, and I won't be able to back anything else into there because there's not enough space to back in properly.
Yeah. But I will move it before next time.
Oh, okay.
But just where to, I'm not sure.
Well, geez, Brummy, you smashed the minion right into the wall.
It's messing
Hey,
the
is Odd still with us? Haven't heard anything.
That's moved on its own, you know, because that's been there since yesterday, and it was parked the way this one is. They were both parked next to each other yesterday, so that's moved on its own as we've been playing.
Farmer Oak.
Yeah,
Yeah. Johnny was asking her if you were still with us.
yeah.
Oh, good.
How is it going?
Every time. Never had a
Every
problem. Yeah.
I can't get in.
No, it's no passenger scripts on this.
Oh, I thought this one did.
No. Yeah, I'm just looking around my farm where you could put that fertilizer maker. Because the sheer size of it, more than anything else, isn't it?
Yeah, they're quite large.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that big.
Well, if we can find this other one, whatever it was, a stabbage or something, I don't know what that means, but yeah, that one. Maybe it's smaller. Don't know. If I can get hold of something different, I will.
Okay. Ooh, whoa. Lag. Right, what field was I going to? 30, wasn't I?
Hey, Ice, are you going to be going much longer? Should I start a new project or no?
What do you mean?
Should I start another field, or are you going to be ending?
No, I'm soon ending this stream.
Okay, that's why.
I'm quite tired.
That's why I was.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna cultivate this field and I'll end the stream. I'm going for 3 hours.
Thanks.
No.
Thanks.
I will go to bed.
Thanks.
No, I don't think I'm gonna play either.
Huh?
I'm going to
You're not
bed.
playing tanks either? Oh my goodness.
You should play tanks, Johnny. I think you
I
really
should
like
go to
it.
bed?
No, I
should
think
go
you
to
should
bed,
play.
yeah.
I think you should play tanks because I think it'd be a good change of pace for you that I think you'd enjoy.
I have paces. I do. I pace to the left and to the right quite often. Why isn't that working?
Are you trying to be funny, Johnny?
I don't have to try.
Yeah. Sometimes you really have to because you're not funny at all right now.
Yeah, no, you just don't get the Australian humour.
The Australian
This isn't. This is multi-terrain. Multi-terrain? This is only a certain percentage. This isn't maximum effect.
Not sure what you mean by that.
No, neither do I. I don't know what he's on about either.
No, well, you can do multi-terrain so that it can be every 1 degrees. There can be a different. This isn't like that. This is like 5 degrees every 10 degrees. The terrain will change.
You mean there's only so many angles?
Yes, it's not endless. In 15, most of the maps I played with multi-terrain was endless.
Well, yeah, that's how you.
1 degree and recenter the GPS, for example, and it would change, but not in this one.
Yeah, that's how you
turn quite a bit before it changes it.
That's how you set up multi-terrain angle. Is you set it up for how many angles? You can set it up for 4 angles, 8 angles.
Yeah, I've never
32.
done it. Yeah. Yeah, I've never done it.
Well, that's if you're wondering how it's set up.
Yeah. I would like to learn, but yeah, I haven't.
It's really easy. Actually, you just you have an XML file that you put in, and then you make the game read that XML file, and then that's it. Because somebody wrote an XML file for multi-terrain angles, so you just have to make the game read it, and then that's it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's a couple more things, but yeah, it is simple.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Have we still got anyone watching us, or has everyone been offended and gone?
Yeah, 5, 6, something.
Yeah, I've got 4 people watching me as well.
I'm watching it, so that's 5 actually.
Oh, okay. But nobody said anything in chat for over an hour. But
No, for a while.
for over an hour on mine.
They're probably busy writing down everything to say so they can report us for being offensive.
Yep. Ian, if you look at my chat, do you see any difference now than yesterday? Is it more clearer now than yesterday, or is it the same bull?
It's
Is it
awful.
Annie? I didn't know. Was it? No one told me Ian was it.
It's awful.
Yeah, thank you, Remy.
That's alright, no worries, I'm here to help.
I know you are. I have just 3 more fields to cultivate. Yippee! And then I need to go all over all the fields with fertilizer again.
I haven't cultivated any because I didn't get that far.
I've ploughed all my fields. I've cultivated 2.
No, my live stream. The picture, is it does it look better now than it did yesterday, or is it the same? Same bull.
What did you change?
Oh, I've got a...
I changed for one stream is going through the graphics card, is doing the encoding, and the other one is the processor.
Oh. Are you using NVENC today?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Let me look. I want to see.
Ian says it looks very clear. Okay.
I use my graphics card and it doesn't look clear.
No, neither does mine sometimes. I don't understand why.
Of course, you use a separate computer, though.
Yeah, of course you do.
No, I use the same one to do everything.
I thought you said you had
Yeah, but I sent it back because it wasn't working.
Ah, okay.
Well, could you all just come over to the farm so we can end the stream?
Yeah, I'm just finishing this field.
I definitely don't think it looks as clear as normal, Ice, on YouTube.
It's not as clear as normal. You think it is worse now?
I think it looks not like horribly worse, but it doesn't look like your normal. It's got that little bit of like blur to it, you know, like.
Before it was much worse blur, actually.
I'm having a look.
Is it really? I'll have to go back and look.
Somebody
at your
using
other
a worker?
Someone has been for a while.
I didn't realise that until you just came up and said the...
No, it's okay.
Just came up and said the thing is empty.
You know, before when I moved around, it was much more blur to it than it is now.
Well, that's what I mean. When you stand still, real clear.
Yeah.
Very crystal clear.
Which one am I going?
Looks fine to me, mate. I'm watching.
Oh, you're watching? Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Let me see if my settings. I got it on 1080.
Maxi says hello. Hello, Maxi. And Ian says on my screen it is sharp and clear. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That is what I'm trying to get as good quality out of these videos. Yeah, Johnny. Yes, I can even see it.
Let me go to this one. This is the other one. This is your SX264. Let me see what this one looks like.
So where are you guys?
Well, I'm just Just cleaning my tractor.
I left the lights on mine. You turn that off.
No compares.
Stop doing it. Whatever I'm doing.
No comparison. I'm watching this one. Farm FS17 PCSG multiplayer on Oregon Springs, the season live stream, and it looks better, I think. Maybe it's my internet.
From yesterday?
I think this September 8th, yeah. Tractor looks better. The textures look better.
Have a look at mine that I did yesterday.
Yeah, yours was really good.
Yeah, let me get the envelope out.
Envelope?
Do you have this thing? Let's see, you have a blue shirt, a blue hat on. Today you have. See if you changed your clothes. You did not change your clothes, Ice.
Nope.
Nah, he doesn't. He's filthy. I always change my clothes.
For the record, I've had this shirt on for 2.5 days now.
Oh my
Hang on, I'll
God.
just wait a minute. I'm going over here. Now I'm happy.
Why are you happy in that corner?
Well, it's Joe's over there. According to the trees, it's downwind. But that's all right.
Yeah, I save a lot of money on laundry detergent.
Stefan says it was a really fun stream today. Thank you, Stefan, and thank you for coming and joining us.
Thanks,
We
mate.
really appreciate
if we offended you, we're sorry.
No, you
Come
know.
back next week. We'll do it again. I will.
Well, where are
More
Where are you,
Australian
Rami?
humour.
I'm on my way.
Rami. He's on. He's
Farmer Oops, where are you?
I'm here.
on. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you're not here.
Here.
Yeah, but you're not
Oh,
here.
Here.
There's several heres. There's here, or there's over there here. When you're there, you're here.
He's pulling
when
in
you're
right now.
here, you're there.
Yeah, there comes Farmer Oops.
I'll tell you something, since I've downgraded the engine on this and changed the tyres to standard, it controls a lot better.
Can I downgrade this one engine on this one house?
Stefan
big boy.
says, you did, but I'm a big boy, I can handle it. Lol. Nah, it was fun.
Big boy sounds good.
Yep.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
So it's a restaurant. Relax. You probably don't have in Austria.
Austria. Yeah, I never span out once on the way back here, which is amazing.
Oh, Jesus. You're learning how to drive.
Well, when I'm not going at 114 miles an hour, yeah.
You know those pickups have auto load.
Yeah.
Do they?
But yes,
Yeah.
I was talking to Brummy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can get pallets and bales and all that on them.
Interesting to know. Especially for when I need some more fertiliser or something. Some bags of fertiliser.
Yeah,
We ain't going to need any more bags of fertiliser, are we? Because we're
Yeah, you
making
can
our
use
own.
that and deliver it out in the field.
Exactly, yeah.
You having fun there, Jay?
You're having a what?
Was playing with the
Johnny, what are you doing over there, John? What the heck?
He's staying downwind from you.
You forgot one. Here, I'll get it for you.
yeah. Gonna put it on the bonnet of my truck.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
I didn't know that was going to do that. I thought it was
I didn't know.
I thought it was just going to stop.
I didn't know that was gonna happen like that.
Oh, I thought the door
Thank
would
you.
just stop.
Jay.
I did not mean to offend you.
Jesus. Destroying my tractor.
I just thought I thought there was no collision with the doors. There's absolutely no collisions on this map, but he put collisions on the doors.
Well, there must be there's got to be collisions on the door, because look, otherwise you'd be able to walk straight through it. See, you can't walk straight through it.
No.
So there's got to be collisions on it.
You can also add a water tank to the back of the flat back one.
Huh?
A water tank? A water tank?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is that what the designs are? Because there's different designs, isn't there?
I don't know.
What are we talking about?
That flatbed of mine, he said you can add a water tank.
Nothing, Johnny. No one was talking to you.
This one? No, it doesn't have a water tanker.
No, not on this one.
This is the early version.
Stefan says, "Lol, that was a great one."
It does come in a standard pickup with a tub as well.
Yeah,
but that's it.
Ian says there is an AR water tank. Yeah, but we did not this version, I think.
No, this suitable for AR. This early version of the pickup.
Yeah. So, Brahmi, you have anything to say to your viewers before we end?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you.
One last offence to spread.
Yeah, one last chance to offend everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been here, really, and Jay's jumping up and down in front of me there.
Happy.
Yeah, so I say thank you to Jay and Johnny, and Ice and Farmer Ups, and Wonko earlier was here as well. So thanks to them guys for having me here. And look out for our next one. What are we going to be doing tomorrow night? Are we going to be doing here, or are we going to be doing trucking, or what are we going to be doing tomorrow?
What do you guys want to do?
I don't mind doing this.
I have a lot of work to get done here. We better do this.
Yeah, we have got a lot of work to do on here still, so...
There's three dishes.
If everybody's up for that, we can
for a while. Either.
What does everybody else want to see?
I don't think they mind.
Yeah.
So we are here tomorrow again.
Yep. Okay. So we'll be here tomorrow, same time, same channel, same insults.
Yep. Maxi says, "I'm sorry." What are you sorry about, Maxi?
Yeah.
I think she might mean sorry that we're going, probably because she's been enjoying herself here.
Yeah,
but
Stefan
don't worry,
says,
we'll be back tomorrow.
Stefan says, "Have a really great weekend and see you guys tomorrow." Yeah, you too, Stefan, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
See you, mate.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Maxi says, "For not talking to you for a little bit, I've just been really busy." That's no problem there, Maxi.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah. We know that people have real life to live too, not just watching games.
Well, some people do.
Yeah, I know you don't have that, Johnny. So.
Nah, this is it.
Yeah, this is your life. Well, I want to say, next Friday, we'll be having a giveaway on a Platinum Edition for Farming Simulator 17 on Twitch. So we need to have followers on Twitch in chat, so we'll be able to do that giveaway. If we are not going to have anyone there, then we won't be having any. Well, the one person that are going to be in the chat will probably get it.
Unless the question's too hard.
Yeah, Maxi says, "What time are you going to meet on live stream?" It's same time.
Same time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Same time next week.
8 p.m. 8 o'clock p.m. UK time, 9 o'clock p.m. Norwegian time.
And whatever time in America, because America's got lots of times. Where's Maxi from?
Yeah,
where are you from, Maxi?
Maximum Maxi.
Because it's like 5 a.m. in Australia when that starts.
If it's the same one I'm thinking of, I think she's in America.
Yeah.
Because I had a Maxi on my stream a few days ago, and she was from America, so I don't know if it's the same
Well,
person.
that'll be in the afternoon sometime.
Yeah, about 2-3 o'clock, I think it is, isn't it, Jay?
3 o'clock
what
Eastern.
What is your time now, Maxi?
3 Eastern, 2 p.m. Central.
Yeah. There you go.
While we're waiting for an answer for that, when we get to 400 subscribers on YouTube, we are going to have the same giveaway, the Platinum Edition for Farming Simulator 17.
No.
And, we are 16 subscribers away. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. And
if you've got friends, tell them to come and subscribe, but then tell them not to bother coming to watch. Just subscribe. That way, there's more chance for you to win.
Oh yeah.
Well, they might want to watch.
Exactly.
Especially if they know I'm going to be here.
They might not want to get offended.
Well, this is true.
Yeah. So I want to thank Rummy Farmer, Johnny Wee, Jay, and Farmer Oops and Wonko for joining me in game. I want to thank everybody that have been watching us, subscribing, the new two subscribers that subscribes today, Don Hoffman and Barry McKee. And of course the new follower on Twitch, Ryu Scaly. Thank you so very much, all of you, for the support. I really appreciate it.
Why are you doing that, Johnny? How's your mouth endless?
At the moment, I am quite busy. My eyes went blurry. Boo.
How's your mouse endless? It's like your mouse pad must be humongous.
It's not that hard.
To do what? What are you trying to do?
Turning around in circles.
Yeah, but he hasn't stopped yet.
No, I can do that too. Not that hard.
Yeah, but then you run out of room.
No.
You mean like that?
You don't know how to spin around it like this without using your mouse?
Just use the arrow keys left and right.
They don't work for me.
It works for me.
I use A and D.
Well, if I use A and D, it moves sideways like that, look.
Yeah, me too. That's because I've remapped my arrow keys for some other thing.
Yeah, I've remapped everything too.
Oh, I never remapped my arrow keys. I remapped some of the stuff for my steering wheel and my side
Yeah, well,
panel,
see, I use the arrow keys to steer. I can't use the A, D, W, S to steer. It's just too confusing because it's left-handed. I'm right-handed. I can't do it.
Ah, right.
Use my right hand to steer.
Ice.
Yeah.
You're not taking care of the tractor of the ice cream.
Not taking care of what?
Ice
So
cream.
what now?
You standing on
What
my
is wrong
shoulder.
with ice cream?
Cost 11,362.
Yeah, it's all gone. It's gone 10 hours too. So I've been using it a lot.
Oh yeah, we have to keep maintaining the vehicles, don't we? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or else they won't start.
No, so if you leave them too long, they won't
They
start.
will eventually. If you leave them too long, they'll just die.
Well, there's nothing more to say than good day, good night, and whatever your time zone is. You all have a good one, and thanks everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye all.
Bye guys.